I'm live.
Look,
Hi.
everybody, look.
I hope. Hi, Alana.
There's a potato.
Oh,
A purple potato.
That.
Specifically, a purple potato.
a purple
There's a-
potato.
Purple.
It's
Hello, purple
important. Hi.
Whoa.
Oh,
He's potato.
Hey guys.
Patatsky.
Hi,
How are
Alana. I
you?
love you.
I love you too.
Yay.
yeah. Hooray, we did it.
I always
Yeah,
wanted to learn how to do this.
Oh, the
you just do it.
Just wibble wobble.
I can't do it.
Hello, I just got to follow.
Is get good.
Oh,
Oh, that's-
Lee,
ooh,
thank
that's
you for
hard.
the sub, my friend.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cheers.
Are we ready to get crazy?
Are we ready to Dungeons and
Let's
Dragons?
get-
Are we
Let me
ready?
just grab some D&D.
Oh,
I would like to magic rock or math rocks.
I'd like to math rocks and crawl
Oh,
Wait
dungeons.
a
I
minute.
don't know.
Is anything?
Ow.
I don't know
That
if my
book just
shit's
fell on my
gone
foot.
up or not. I don't think it has.
I'll be okay. But
Prep the magic.
Wait.
Music.
Oh, I now have proficiency in all saving throws.
yes.
Oh my
I was
god.
level 14. That's
Oh,
actually kind of
God,
sick.
no.
Crazy felt.
See, it's like
Yeah.
a hidden thing.
I put my
Wow, and it only
Uh,
took 2.5 years.
Brian Lee also says hi to
Only
Alana.
took-
Who does?
And Lee. She'll know who that is.
Hi Lee. Hi,
Hi.
Grim.
Hey,
How
move.
do you
Wow. Gosh.
Where the fuck? I don't know where my
That's
dice tray
sick.
is.
Mooch,
I
did
saw
you
it.
remember
Start
what my skills, what my stat numbers were before?
For con and
was
Wiz?
was my con 17 and my whiz 15?
Correct.
Okay, so it did do it properly. Okay.
Yeah, so if I refresh now, you should have a +4 and a +3 respectively, which you do. That's a very good score. Oh, you know what you should genuinely do, though? Now I'm looking at it again. You should undo that and put charisma up to 20, because 2 20s is pretty badass. You can do what you want.
That's true.
As a charisma-based character, though.
That's right. He is also charisma based.
Criers
Son of a wiener.
That's-
Cracker.
There's literally no wrong answer here. Either of those is great.
You're great.
Okay. While
I
you
think
decide,
I'm gonna do charisma.
Why does
for
my
both.
frame rate look like Garbo?
Looks fine.
because you look
Does
like
it look
Garbo,
good?
obviously.
I mean,
That's
once
rude.
again, Moochie is wrong. Anyway.
I agree.
Okay, if it looks good, Jenny, then good. Because on my side, it just looks like it's like.
That might just be your
It looks great.
stream.
But there we
On
go.
Camera,
Your
it
boy
looks
got
fine.
Mod,
220
you look good.
now.
Cheers.
Love that for you.
Cheers.
That's yeah. Wait.
So,
Dave-
can we talk about how my charisma save throw is +15 now?
That's nuts.
What?
What the fuck? How do you have
Yosuke has a
higher
plus 15
charisma
in
proficiency
charisma
than I do?
It's plus 15.
Charisma-based
You
character.
get paladin things?
The
Plus-
most
plus-
merciful
Paladin
character
and
in the
Warlock.
party.
That makes sense.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Paladin
Okay.
Warlock. Plus,
Eldritch
because of the
Riz.
ASI,
Oh.
Like I literally
I'm now
have
at a 20 for
a
charisma.
higher charisma than the game actually allows.
I too
Was
have
that-
a higher skill than the game allows. Let's begin.
What's that like?
So, with that having been said, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Mhm.
Oh,
How is everyone's day?
Super.
I
Decided
was
to do no schoolwork.
I was saying to Jenny that my day was kind of exhausting, and then I was like kind of worried that like I wasn't gonna be able to like RP as well today. But then I was like, I died last session, so par for the course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Got your
with
motivation.
that's actually a perfect segue.
Mhm.
Last
Oh.
time,
can I show a couple things real quick? So, one, these are the Roly Boys.
No consent.
Nice.
Hmm.
That was
No,
Very
awesome.
nice.
they are
They
very
make-
nice.
They make good
Mm.
thump. And then also, a new source book.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
There's some very interesting
A
things in here. let me
tome.
there
tell you.
are a tome, if you will. Yeah. Last time on Search for the Scepter, you all entering the innermost large chamber of this underground complex, leaving your dragon dog behind, traversing your way through a corridor laden with seemingly trap lasers, entering this large, expansive space, greeting the Sphinx Serakos, who seemed to have a dual personality, if you will. And upon granting his request to fight and eventually kill him, managed to beat him for the first time, sustaining lighter than I had hoped damage along the way. You were in the process of examining the center ring, listening to the ever deepening and ever present inhale and exhale of a gargantuan beast several miles beneath you, when Mischief had noticed that Serakos was beginning to smolder with a dark flame. And Kev, in his infinite wisdom, decided that he was going to try and pull out the eye of Vecna that inhabited the body of Serakos. And
Kev's got the strongest pullout game.
Kev did not have the strongest pullout game, in fact.
I have so many accidental babies.
Kev, in fact, is infested with one right now.
Listen, it's stronger than it was. He didn't turn into a plant this time.
This is true.
If only.
To the rest of you, you just see, like, those of you with any kind of divine sense would notice that Kev has, like, a soft black aura that kind of palpitates from his body, but that's another story for another time. As Serakos, now Vecnikos, rose from the ground and engaged you in battle once again, eventually himself being slain by our own Stretch.
Oh yeah.
But before his dying breath, he uttered the phrase "die" to Mischief, and so she did.
I did.
That wasn't it.
Do.
It sounded
And-
like this.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah, I was
Anyway.
expecting a gun.
Dying and meeting her father upon a moonscaped plain, learning some of the origin or happenings of her own family, due especially the death of her own father. She was greeted by the god Sovereign in this afterlife pseudo prison, if you will. You're good, Brian. And was told to, when awoken, grab the bracelet and use it for her own, and use the device in general. Waking up from Bentley's Revivify spell, being greeted by a welcoming warm hug, she haphazardly and with a lot of effort was able to reach up, grab the flower, as it is known, which instantly bound to her wrist and gave her superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
magical girl now.
And she used that to
Transformation.
utter a elven phrase, by which is Arta, at the device in general, causing you all to see a series of visions, that of the coming or the return of the boat and its crew, a coming festival at the Colosseum, the Moon Sea, the entrapment and torture of both Eandes and Time Daddy Melbourne
Not time to-
within a familiar to Kev and Mischief fortress known as the Citadel of the Raven.
Oh boy.
and the whereabouts of the final piece of the Scepter of Sovereign within the Horseshoe Mountains of the Shadow Desert, within a pyramid of sorts. And we start today with this colossal device whirling down. You hear the ambient sounds of all of these magically electric wires beginning to tune out, but there's still like a soft presence, if you will, in this room of almost like a scintillating star-like pattern that just kind of like permeates throughout the room.
Like,
And it kind
like it's still activated? Sorry.
no, it's deactivating.
Oh.
And this is just kind of its remnant. You give me a religion check, actually.
Sure. Can I not deactivate it? I'm like, can I not have it turn off yet?
Oh, it's very much turning off.
How do I stop?
Uh,
I say Arta again.
Panicking.
Unarta.
Make it
Arta.
stop.
Religion, where are you?
What's up?
Hello?
Open sesame.
I'm good,
Oh,
thank
I
you.
got oh. Yoo-hoo.
13.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
There is you look up and just like the rest of you, you are greeted by this like almost scintillating star pattern that just begins to like descend upon the room and fall over all of you. You all feel blessed by this. You all
Nice.
gain a boon, and it is essentially bardic inspiration that you can use once a day, every day, adding 1d10 to any roll you choose. Any roll, other than damage.
Is
I was
this
about to
permanent?
say,
This is permanent.
Huh.
To any roll.
Good shit.
for long
Well, that's
rest.
nice.
Okay.
And Felper, before you ask, this will apply to the new character.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna
I feel like
imagine that would be such
He
a
just
dick
somewhere in the world just like, oh, I feel so blessed.
I feel lucky.
Whoa! Oh my god!
move. I feel like I just blessed myself.
I also
In the
feel
mi-
like my job has been taken away.
In the middle of performing a song on stage, just what is this feeling?
Wow! I just came up with a great idea for how to end this song.
So, with that having been said, my monologue is over. Oh, and one more thing. I will note that based on like the trajectory of how far the boat was from Raven's Bluff, you guys could get the idea that it's about 1 day away.
Okay.
So, be there roughly midday tomorrow.
Is there a
What time is it
door
now?
out?
Actually,
don't.
wait, we're underground in a time house, aren't we?
Exactly.
We're below a time house.
Yeah.
You have no idea what time it is.
That's fun.
You said this was 1d10 added to any roll except for damage?
Correct. Once a day, 1d10, any roll other than damage.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I am immediately trying to start the machine again.
I assume you're just like keep pointing the phrase that I just keep saying Arta, Arta, Arta. kind of
Well,
thing.
probably not that quickly because I am also V weak.
Very fair.
All right. We're at 1 HP.
No, I'm actually at 16.
Let's go.
Yeah, there
She
was some
barely
healing.
Better than nothing.
I actually kind of like, I know she stood up, but I feel like during that whole thing, like she didn't have the strength really to stand, so she's probably like sitting on the ground.
That's fair.
Just like
Sitting
with
on
the
the
TV
ground
remote,
like-
like Arta.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Arta.
Do it.
Got Arta.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just takes the batteries out, just like
It's like, are they in backwards? Fucking
Yeah.
Arta.
Yeah.
The very first time you do this,
I wouldn't do it if
it
it...
projects everything. The second time, you hear the machine starting to whirl up, like it's beginning to start, and then it gets to the screens start to like buzz on, and then every subsequent time you do it after that, there's even less to the point of nothing.
Why? There was. I need to know more.
Did you
What?
did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
Yes,
wanna-
it is off. It is off and now it is on and then off.
Yes, Kev?
Question. Out of character. What's the machine for again?
It's the
Deus
thing.
Ex Machina.
It's the thing that showed us all of the shit that we just talked about.
Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's the
was
context
Venetian.
machine.
The context machine.
Context mission.
Yeah,
Call
no.
it a narrative device.
I want to inspect this because I am cautiously fascinated by what this machine is.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I actually think that it's actually more of an emotional, like, I know we were kind of memeing and I'm really tired, but I think it's like one of those, like, says it like normal, says it more aggressive, is yelling really loud, and then when it finally just won't fucking do anything, is like crying. It's what's happening to me.
Oh,
That makes
I wish
sense,
I
yeah.
was an evil Kev. Oh.
Kev,
Yeah.
you could play this however you want. It's just Kev's
I
got a
don't know.
little.
Now I'm evil.
Only sometimes.
We
I
don't.
forgot you're evil now.
No, we
Only
don't.
like
We
every
don't know
hour
that
on the
though.
hour.
No.
Correct.
Only every hour. Oh, right.
Um,
For the next month.
Yeah, this is gonna
Yeah.
suck major balls.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I might,
especially if it comes out.
like,
This is not great.
mind player system now. I was evil before, but now I'm more objectively
Purposefully evil, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have much.
Before it was chaotic. Now it's evil.
Now I'm just evil.
That's not great.
Situationally evil, and now I'm just
Legitimately
actually evil.
22 on investigation.
22. All right. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? You're just giving this.
I'm trying to figure out how this works and if there's a power source, especially.
Looking around the room. Remember where you guys are currently is kind of situated down from the main platform. So you'd have to walk around a little bit, and in doing so, you examine the large blue crystals that take up the outer edge of this inner circle, and you notice that where they had been glowing a bright cyan blue earlier, they are now faded. And looking over into the corner from, like, if I will, roughly about here on the map, just to give you guys another, right about there, you notice there is a bit of like almost a dumbwaiter, if you will. And there is a series of charged blue rocks that you recognize most likely came from the room with the laser that you were in earlier.
Gotcha. So they get kind of like transported down or to this room, most likely. Probably some sort of recharge system.
That stands very much to reason, yeah.
Okay. This is designed well. Is there some sort of button or any mechanisms to suggest that, like, to refresh it, if you will, start the process sending?
None that you can see, no.
Okay. This is crazy. I got nothing.
Cryotip, do you have anything that you would like to do?
Not really. Just keeping my distance
Okay.
safely from over here.
Reasonably. Sounds good. And Felber,
Yes.
Stretch. Anything that Stretch would like to do standing upon the body of the freshly dead Saracos?
I'm gonna take a hot shit.
Right upon his body?
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Sweet, let's go.
A steamy one, a
Actually,
real steamer.
I'm probably right, like there.
I think. Oh, I need to pull up Roll20. I'm still on the Discord screen.
Again, I'm crying. I'm not doing it right
Yeah.
now, but I am.
Factoring that in, I need tears from you.
Give me a sec.
The best
I
actor.
believe you could
Right
do
on
Oh,
it.
it.
she's
No.
charging
I'm
up.
sure you
She's charging her lasers.
could.
You
Because making her laugh is going to make it so much easier to cry.
The technique.
Yeah, I think considering, yeah, since Mischief just fucking died and has been brought back recently, I think Stretch sees, and especially the image of the boat being shown coming back to Raven's Bluff. I think Stretch is feeling particularly connected with Mischief in the sense that it's very important that they both get out of there, and I think there's a relief, but also like a. I go over and I sit down next to Mischief. That's what I'm getting at. Sorry.
It's okay. She kind of doesn't. She doesn't acknowledge you, but it's not like she doesn't want to. It's more that she's just so overwhelmed with every fucking thing that just happened.
Yeah, there's like I know that we're not out yet, but I also think that we've overcome the worst. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that if we got through that, then we can get through whatever else is coming.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm like, part of me is like, I would pull out a health potion, but honestly, I think I am so too distraught to consider even helping myself. I'm getting panic attack. I'm getting like, is having a panic attack is kind of how I think she feels.
I think dying and coming back to life is enough
Yeah.
to give somebody a panic
More in a
attack.
panic, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crying.
I think Bentley would want to kind of just go up to Mischief in that case, be like, hey. You just went through a lot. What's going on up in here?
What?
What's going on in your head? Okay?
She doesn't really answer. She's just too out of it. Honestly.
It's fair. Just, give her a quick pat on the shoulder. We'll get out of here soon.
She nods. Something about her recognizes that, but outwardly it's hard to tell.
I feel like she is A-okay with that.
Yeah.
Jenny?
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna probably do this a few times, but is there anything in this room that Vecna would be specifically interested in?
The bracelet and the double hemisphere globe-like sphere that is rotating counterclockwise upon itself, sitting upon the center pedestal.
Cool, I'm gonna go touch that. Or I'm gonna go look at it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna figure it out. With the power of science.
I'll say give me an investigation check.
Okay.
This is the thing at the center. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, are you just like coming and like standing next to us and just looking at the orb?
Yeah. I step around.
Don't even acknowledge, just
Yeah.
right to it.
Oh, that's a natty 20.
Natty 20.
Ooh. Okay.
So, Kevna, if you will, would take one very long passing glance as you step over the sobbing body of Mischief at the bracelet firmly affixed to her wrist, and would definitely get the idea from the magic that is, inherent within it and inherent within yourself, that it is instantly attuned itself to her body. So removing it would be very difficult.
Yeah. Chaff it off.
Oh, that's good.
Noting that would probably be a bad idea at this moment in time. Vecna
Yeah.
be having an intelligence of 27.
Yeah.
It takes one long glance up at this double hemisphere globe, and know instantly that it is a symbol. It is the symbol of Savras's religion. The globe of many eyes is what it's referred to as.
Okay.
And Kev would feel overwhelmingly compelled to touch it.
Oh, I'm gonna touch that shit.
Okay. Reaching out, there's like anybody with a perception over 17 would notice this, except for Mischief, because you're currently incapacitated due to your own tears.
100%.
Passive perception?
Yes. There is like almost like a static electricity that like almost like gravitates towards your hand, like the water of the planet towards the moon, if you will. And as you get closer, it becomes stronger, and as your hand just touches it, like full on goes on, there is like the hemisphere that you touch gives a little just barely perceptible to anybody who's looking on, but definitely noticeable to you. Your proficiency bonus goes up by 1.
Hey! I don't know how to edit that.
That makes 2 of us.
I'm trying to just
I'm gonna-
real quick. I rolled a 10 on a d10 for my new hit die. So do I add like 3 or some shit?
Yeah. Your base is 6, so you add 4. For whatever it gave you, add 4.
Beautiful.
Love those good rolls.
How do I... Proficiency.
Damn, Kev touching stuff and finding out the duality.
Literally fucked
You're just
around.
gonna- Like, is that permanent?
No, neither you. Oh, Wallace. Neither you nor Kev know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta... Because I'm gonna forget if it doesn't... If it doesn't
What
show it
a
on my
fluffy
character
baby.
sheet.
It might be one of those things you might even need to print it out and write down yourself.
Long nose.
Yeah, like I can write it down, I just know I'm gonna forget, because that affects so much other scores.
Oh, yeah.
Is
so much.
anyone aware that he's doing that? Just out of anyone looking around?
I definitely saw. I didn't want
Eyes
to
on
interrupt, but
Always
I'm like
interrupt.
just saying something like like watching a kid reach for the hot stove, and you're like, oh, "Come on, you burned yourself 30 minutes ago. What are you doing?"
I didn't get burned, I got awoken.
Does Kev actually say that?
No.
I don't know.
No,
That's
but the
first-
small child that touched the stove said.
No, but he do think it.
I've been awakened.
Like, whoa, 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 bud, don't. Come on.
And then he touches it. And then
Nothing bad happened.
yeah.
This time.
I mean, I'm still here.
During all of this, you guys hear a door sliding open from the southwest side of the room.
Can you show me where, Moochie?
Doing my internal
Like
compass.
over-
Where the fuck is southwest? Oh, right.
Oh.
Bottom left, god damn it. Oh, well, that's where we came in from, isn't it?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Looking over, all of you see Drogosax strolling into the room.
Hold on. Sorry,
He's a
I'm,
good
I'm
boy.
gonna... Let me, I'm gonna be MIA for a second because I want to read.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
He went over there and then put his nose in the blanket like this.
Aww.
Oh. What a good son.
I gotta make
What a
a
good
character.
baby.
I gotta
Good
make a
doggo.
magic item.
Ah, okay.
What a little guy. Little dude.
Little man.
Little man.
Little man. Little man.
So,
Yeah.
you all glance over, Mischief even through your tears,
Okay.
and see Drogosax strolling into the room. And as he does so, like, this room again is huge. Like, the difference from the hallway that he comes from to the expanse of this room is exponential. And taking note of that himself as he steps in. Each step, he becomes more and more draconic until he's his whole golden dragon self, ancient golden dragon self. Just, I don't have a token for this, so just bear with me. Wait, do I? Don't I?
Make big doggo.
He is.
Logo grande.
Yeah, there we go. Just snaking around these two pillars. And his long serpentine neck just kind of leans down into all of you. Friends, this is the first I've ever seen of this room. Outside of cameras, at least. How did it happen? What happened? I see you were able to subdue Serikos.
Oh, he's not just subdued, he's dead.
I could get that. But, what did you find out?
He literally asked us to kill him.
I had a feeling. Serikos was a being of integrity. And power. He wouldn't have gone down without a fight.
It was definitely noble. It's, wish we could have found another way, but we're at where we're at.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, I mean, this place seems to be, this seems to be some sort of divination vice. Be able to, I think that we just, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I think we just saw a little bit into the future.
Yes, but take warning and take heed. The future is never set in stone. Everything that you saw can and could be changed.
How far?
Now for what?
How far into the future?
Oh, it depends on the person who's watching. Some people can see years, decades, others a few months. Magic is a finicky bitch.
What would you suspect from us? What
From
kind of...
you?
Yeah.
Hard to say personally. You'd have to ask Sovereign himself.
I think in that moment, actually, this absolutely does not work because I do not have the life force to, but I think I start, like, trying to channel Sophros immediately.
Mischief. My friend, if I may. You look paralyzed with fear and trepidation. Maybe give it a little time. There's always tomorrow.
It's just going in her head. It's like a stream of consciousness.
Sure. Thank you. What's up?
She doesn't stop. It doesn't matter because again, it doesn't do anything. She's just in her head. Like it's almost like you could see the focus in her eyes. But that's it.
Okay. The rest of you, anybody know how to stop that? You think she's gonna hurt herself?
Oh.
Of what? I'm not doing anything.
Or her, Mischief. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Mischief, what? Do you need help? What we could do for you right now? Because you seem to be struggling.
I mean, out of character, I said that, like, I would heal myself with a healing potion, but I do not have the she needs healing. Like, you can tell she's physically injured.
Oh,
you don't even...
Wait, did I give you one last time?
I received one healing potion, which got me from 1 to 16 points of health. But I received no other healing other than that, so that's what
Would
I'm
you
acting
like
on.
another one?
Would you like another?
Um,
Hold on.
I'm playing this
Oh.
as someone who is struggling to communicate, so you can just offer it.
Yeah, I'll
You get like
yeah, I'll pull a
she's not sane enough. She's not
She's not all
concerned about her health.
So you were just sitting there like trying to channel
She I mean
Cyrus for a second?
but there's nothing obvious. Like she doesn't say like I'm channeling Savra. She just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she just
Sit and
heard
strain
she
for a
just
second.
heard you should talk to Savras about that, and her eyes just went zoom. And that's it.
Focused. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll reach into my bag and I'm like, I don't think he's gonna pick up right now. We can try again later though, when you're a little bit
I'm fine.
more rested.
I'm fine.
And I'll hand the.
I'm fine. She's not fine.
It's
You're clearly
okay.
not.
Kev
You're
leaves.
not.
You're not.
Kev,
Here.
okay. Kev, what are you doing?
Real quick, hold on, real quick.
we
Obviously
have a way
leaving.
out. We have a way out now.
Yeah, you have, you could see from up where you're standing, the other door that you had tried originally is now open.
Cool. I feel like, no, yeah, I guess
I'm
I just
gonna-
go for it.
Okay.
I'm
Brian?
gonna level cure wounds, mischief, and just be like, hey, it's okay to not be okay. Okay. 20 points of healing.
I love that.
And due to house rules, I don't think we've ever done this with you here, Rachel. Any health potion that uses a full action to use gives you full HP from that. So
Oh. Okay, because we rolled for it last time.
did we?
Mhm.
We shouldn't have. I think I was just so tired that I forgot to.
Wait, you mean the max HP that the thing allows, or it fully restores her health?
most HP that it allows?
Okay.
So like, technically, health potion is supposed to be a bonus action. You have to roll for it. But I like the idea that you either use it as a bonus action, you have to roll for it, or use it a full action, you get all of the HP that it will give you.
Okay.
Okay, well, I
I'm
had
focusing on
15, so what is a greater... What's the full...
44 times plus 4, I believe.
So that's 4d4 plus 4 is 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Cool.
give myself another...
That
4.
was so you did take the one from me?
Yes. You
Okay,
you
cool.
gave me one, yes.
Yep, 4d4 plus...
Sorry, you accepted it, is what I meant.
Yes.
Okay. I would check the expiration date on those.
They don't have expiration.
It worked for me.
Imagine how much of a dick move that would be.
These
Kev,
have gone bad, and you are, in fact, poisoned.
as you're walking out, are you doing anything? Taking note of anything, or are you just walking?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I'm looking for fun shit, I guess, but I feel like we've kind of,
Exhausted, everything?
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I was just wondering if you had any ideas.
I
And
don't. Wait, let me. Now you're making me double.
there's just asking.
Can I investigate for evil shit?
You're welcome to. I'm just not sure what you'd find, but be my guest.
No, okay. I leave. I want to go out into the real world.
Okay, fair enough. Chowski,
Yes.
is Cryoteer doing anything at this point?
Keeping track of where everybody is. He's just gonna follow everybody out, but
Do you
behind
see
them.
Kev leaving?
I do see Kev leaving.
Do you?
But I don't know if I want to follow him.
Do you? I guess I'm not necessarily hiding it.
Hiding the fact that you're leaving?
You'd have to stealth, I think, to not have anyone notice you.
I guess like all this shit's happening and I like slip out. All the crying and stuff.
Valid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll roll stealth.
Okay. Go right ahead.
maybe an
I think he's
advantage
less.
for everyone's
it's-
distraction.
It's less so that he's trying to like sneak out. It's just like shit's happening, and like while everyone's focused, he like dips.
I get you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
It's not
anything to
great. It's
stop
like a
Kev from.
13.
Okay. If Kev, if you're not specifically trying to be super stealthy with this, anybody with a passive perception over 13 would notice this.
Okay.
Would notice
God
Kev
damn it.
walking out.
The real thing is, does anyone do anything about it?
Yeah, no,
Right.
I don't. At this point, I'm like,
I would just see Kev walking out and be like, "Oh, okay." Time to go.
just let him make his own mistakes.
I'm
He's-
following.
He's gotten this far on his own laurels, he can keep going.
At this point,
Somehow.
I'm following because where Kev goes, trouble follows. So
Oh my god, this is tragic.
Somebody's sitting there sobbing from a literal death experience, and Kev's like, "I'm gonna go."
And this
know what?
is my sign to dip.
It's character. All right,
So, Drogasax kind of looks over, and is like, "That's unlike him.
He's had a weird day.
I guess so."
yeah, I'll go
We've
check
all
up
kind
on
of had
it.
a weird day.
Right.
With that having been said, with your permission, I would like to get out of here. And
I was thinking the same thing.
night will soon be falling, and I don't want to deal with those monsters anymore. So, can we please leave?
Lead the way.
Okay.
And I stand up and I offer a hand to Mischief.
I take it. I think with the
Hell
healing,
yeah.
she's a little bit more collected, just dissociated. When doesn't the party have a weird day? Mind flare? Never.
Literally never.
Our days
Actually-
stay weird.
I gotta use the restroom while we do that.
Go right ahead. Leading you out through the rest of the dungeon at this point. Jenny, can you actually hold for like 30 seconds? Sorry, only because I need you for the moment. Getting up to the above house, the mini mansion that it sits above, Drogasax stops about 3 feet from the door. And he looks at Kev and he says, "My master's inheritor. Am I allowed to leave?"
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As I understand it, you're not just evil all the time, right? It's
Oh
just
no,
that,
she is.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
it was just that like every hour it's like you've got to play the game.
Oh no, Kev's
So-
whole disposition has changed. He's
Oh,
just
that's great.
He looks like a dog, right?
currently, yeah, he's in his dog form.
Kev like kneels down, kind of like pats his head, gives him little scratchies, and then leans and he's like, "Why don't you stick here?"
You see,
And then he stands up and leaves.
that is Master's wish. I shall stay here.
Whoa, Kev. The fuck? We were
Oh no,
just.
I whispered that shit.
Oh, okay. I see.
But Jolgasax's response definitely wasn't whispered at that point.
In that case, then I am gonna go. Why did you just tell him to not with us?
No, I don't know why he said. Maybe
That was the worst.
changes to scenery and stuff. It's a big moment.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
maybe. Hey, have just just a thought. Cool. He's a cool dude. Though, why don't you tell him to come with us?
I don't really like pets.
But I mean, you don't have to tell him to come
He's
with
got
us.
his
Come
own
with us
life.
completely. No, no, no. But like, he's been stuck here for a long time, Kev. It would be a good thing to let this creature roam the world. Come on, let's let him leave.
Uh,
Mhm.
Kev pats Bentley on the back and is like, you got this.
I could.
And Kev just leaves, I assume.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta pee.
No, go right ahead. All right.
Sheesh.
Leaving Bentley dumbfounded and confused upon the front porch of this mansion. You all enter back into the pine grove that the mansion sits within, in the time-locked forest, in that perpetual state of mid-fall. And if you recalled, you had entered this area in the beginning of spring, where the bulbs on the trees were just beginning to bloom. Plants were starting to peek out from under the ground. Life was returning to the world. And exiting out of the forest,
Yeah, here we go.
it is roughly 7 p.m. The sun is still hanging in the sky, roughly about 2 hand lengths, so about 2 hours to sundown. And there is all manner of colors and balloons and everything that dot the scenery. And there is streamers and banners everywhere. And it just looks and feels festive in this atmosphere. Mischief, being a native of this city by this point, you would recognize this as the start of the Summer Solstice Festival.
Oh, fuck.
You have...
Yeah, okay. Say it.
If it was not clear, you guys were in the mansion for technically about 2 days, and 3 months passed.
Yep.
Week or a few months have passed. We went from spring to summer.
Correct.
It was.
You
Yeah.
entered at the beginning of fall yesterday. I'm sorry, beginning of spring yesterday. And exiting today, it is
Took a nap.
The inner of the forest was fall, though, wasn't it? Like in the time
Yes.
lock? Yeah.
Damn, it's been 3 months in there.
That's the
and-
kind of nap I need. Shit.
We just
Fuck yeah.
fucking straight up hibernated, boys.
That's not good. That's no.
Hey, shit, no, you're right. That's not good. It's not great. That's...
McDougal's is no longer on fire for the record.
Lame.
No.
It was an eternal flame.
Bummer.
It's no. In the 3 months, they built a Bendy's.
That burned down
That's
too.
canon. That's canon. We're changing it.
Bendy's.
It's the real reason why Kev is evil now.
I
It's
think
not like McDougal's.
I think at that moment, Mischief turns to Stretch and is like, the staff.
What about? It's in the statue.
Is it?
Remember,
Is it still there?
It's been 3
Uh,
months. We should go check that.
Do I have a line of sight to the top of the Sovereign statue?
From your current position, no. It is blocked by multiple trees and buildings.
I'll just shoot directly up until I can see the statue, and I'll pull out the spyglass.
Sure. Looking over to it, there is a obscuring cloud fog. You can't really tell.
Oh,
that
no.
is over the top of the mountain.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that.
What was our contingency? What was our?
Technically,
we
there
trap
was
a spell in it?
there is a spell in it that causes the gravity
Reverse.
reverse, and also I would be alerted if it was taken.
Like a knock spell.
True.
Okay.
But who knows
Um,
how long that lasted for, and We can dispel it. It can be dispelled, but I don't want to do that yet.
I'll fly back down.
If that's okay. Once I learn this.
I couldn't see. It's all cloudy up there.
Okay, well, I haven't been alerted to anything, so maybe it's okay for now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's probably fine.
But we should check that at the very least in the morning.
I can check it if you want.
No, it's all good, Kev. No worries.
No, I think we should do it together because I want to be able to dispel it if... just in case, you know, or keep it up. And I'm sorry, I can't think.
Cryotear hears do it together and winces a little.
Do I notice that?
Yeah, I think that we should wait until later for it.
I'm gonna give you an inspiration point for that, Chowski. I like that. That was good.
That was
roleplay.
good.
What? I couldn't tell what you said.
He said, "Do it together," and winces a little. I like that.
Oh.
That's good. That's good roleplay.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
quite get it.
Because she killed.
Because
Well, you
we did
killed
it
him.
together.
Oh.
We said
okay.
that. Let's do it together.
Oh shit! That's what. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Does
Subtle reference
Kev
to the
notice
time that he
though?
died.
No, because that timeline no longer exists for anyone not named Mr. Cryotear.
I think the wincing is what.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. My fault. Anybody who wants to notice, make an insight check, but with disadvantage because nobody would know why he's wincing.
I don't think I really had a plan for that. I just wanted to know if I noticed it.
Feel you.
I love this. Let's see. Wait.
A perception.
30.
Insight.
Insight with
Insight.
Disadvantage. You got a 30.
Oh wait, with disadvantage. Okay.
I was about to say, excuse me.
Nine.
The other one's a
Damn,
nat
what's
20, so plus 11, so 31.
So still a 30.
Bah! You gave it to me.
I did. It's my fault.
Oh my
Insane to 30. Anybody else who trying to notice this, or just those two?
No, I'm not looking.
I probably am just curious. So,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I'll allow it.
Disadvantage, you said?
Correct.
Okay.
It-
Also, I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have insight. 13. Oh, wait, no. 11.
Can I?
Def-
It's not gonna work with Rachel, but would I be able to try and roll deception then to hide it from Bentley?
No, because Bentley doesn't notice to begin with.
Okay.
Nor does Kev. For obvious
Okay.
reasons. Bentley didn't, Kev didn't. But,
Good
Mischief.
for that thing.
You can't,
You're-
can't get past my superpowers. So...
You are,
I just look at things
like,
and I know.
the events of this day still weighing like a brick upon your mind, and you're just hyper conscious, like even more so than usual, hyper conscious of every little movement.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is an anxiety attack waiting to happen, and you see Cryotears just subtle, and it's enough to like almost dart your eye over, and you see him just like look. Your eyes catch for just a second, and
It's like a
Cryotear
little
just
shiver. Just
instantly looks dead to the ground.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's even scarier. You wince, and like we lock eyes for a sec, and you're like, oh. That's bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, I think we should, well, actually, what I think she would say is, what do you think has changed over the last 3 months then?
Not too much, I'd say. Not more than the weather. What changes any given 3 months?
My pants.
I think I'm more so thinking about how we left this place and how it was urgent that we got all this done, remember?
That's true.
2 days ago.
Shit. No, that's a good point. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We should go check
were
with.
on a time crunch, yeah.
Oh fuck. Because
What was our
we
original
were.
timeline again?
Our timeline, I think we had like
I thought it was a week.
it was something like a week, yeah. It was something like we were trying to get this done within the
Wait,
week,
why?
I think.
And Mooch, can you remind me? Was it the mayor or the wizard guy we're doing this for?
We were doing it for well, it was for the mayor, but the mayor is like working with Shomahan, who is Manchun. So really the whole thing was bad, but now we kind of just wanted to find it out. And also we were told by Savarus because we had the part for the staff that we needed to get.
Because I thought that the mayor was, a fool. It was wizard Shomahan that was hooking us up, and that's Manchun.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what she said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
So we were doing this for who again?
Ultimately, yourselves at the end of the day.
Okay. All right.
Once you learned of the incoming treachery, it was like, oh, let's do this and keep it secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember, I was like really paranoid in that bar, and I was like, yeah, we'll do it eventually. And then everyone like left, and I was like, okay, I think there were people listening in this tavern, but we actually need to go tomorrow because we are on a time crunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
This was
flashback
ages
to like
ago.
2
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah, ages ago. So who do we talk to about it?
We were. It wasn't really as much someone to talk about, but basically what I'm getting at is that, what Shomahan was on vacation 3 months ago to go do shit and also have an affair or some shit, and whatever the fuck that was. But go and do bad guy stuff.
Yeah, he
Bad
might
guys.
be further along in his search for the scepter.
Okay.
Which isn't great. Which is really hopefully not, or which is not ideal.
Well, hopefully we are so, like, detached from society and that we've completely disappeared that we are now once again incognito. Because also last time there were people looking for me.
Oh shit, that's a fair fucking point.
Yeah.
So, then in that case,
Oh,
our
yeah.
op-
Put up.
Plus, I've got a full beard now, so I'm pretty hard to pick out.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I'm like totally different.
You are, which by the way, Stretch, looks
Yeah.
great on you.
Really? I was thinking about cutting it off just to match everything else.
Oh no.
Ah.
Keep it. Keep it.
It's a good
You
look,
gotta
I
give
think.
yourself the Wolverine mutton chops.
Oh, yeah.
As-
Look, you look good
as
with
you-
and without it.
Oh, she's a wizard. She's a wizard, Harry.
No, I'm putting a hood on.
Oh,
As
she's
you
that
all
chick
are
from
standing
Elden
there-
Ring.
Right? Which one?
The one
Fia.
with the
She's Fia.
blood.
As you all are standing here having this conversation, you hear the sounds of revelry coming from down a hill road to your left. And you see about 6 or 7 guys, each one with like carrying a case of beer. And they're all hoot and holler and have a great time. And they stop about 3 to 4 feet from all of you, like, hey! It's festival time! Why are you guys not either at a tavern or getting ready to go to one?
I'm game.
Uh,
Kev takes over. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Live your
I
life.
think we
been-
were.
Oh, man, we've been going at it since yesterday morning. We're just so gassed.
Oh, that's the spirit, friends! Here! One of them shoves a case of beer into your chest there, Stretch.
Okay.
And he's like,
Whoa.
this is on the house. We are the band of merry men for the kettle of many things on the other side of town. Please come and have a great time. Tomorrow's Coliseum is going to be absolutely lit.
Wow.
Oh,
so there's 30 in here?
30.
You said as a case.
You where you're from, cases only come with 30?
That's what I look at the box. How many beers are in this?
No less than 100.
Okay,
Holy
shit.
shit.
God damn. That's heavy.
Wow,
Good
that's,
thing he gave it to you.
Yeah.
that's 20 apiece. I'm just like doing a head count. That's 20 for each of us. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Start?
Wow. Man, maybe we'll see you guys over at the Kettle of Many Things. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got games, we got parties, we got everything all night. And the owners have 3 beds for anyone who's staying there tonight.
Insight check
Compelling stuff.
on
Y'all got
everything
bitches?
this guy is saying.
You got.
I
got
believe
women?
this guy.
Perfect.
I want to.
Oh, actually, I rolled a 3, but I was like, man, this is actually, I kind of don't mind it going like that. But then I remembered that plus 11. So yes, 14.
You get the idea that he's definitely playing it up more. There's not 100 beers in there. There's more like maybe like 35. He's a really bad salesman. But he's not lying.
He's lost leading with this beer, but that's not also. That's also not. I'm more so just. I just want to know what his motivations are in general.
His motivation is he's telling the truth in terms of
I
like
don't trust this guy. I don't trust anybody.
where he's, at least as far as you can tell, he's telling you the truth, but he's just being a really bad salesman about it.
I trust that this is the direction Moochie wants us to go.
That's
On
fine.
that note, I'm gonna go grab a beer. 1 second.
Because speaking of beer,
Could,
Yeah, he was thinking about it.
could be the way he wants to go.
You
Free
know,
beds and free beers?
I think.
might be a little full of shit, but believe some of it.
God, was the Kettle of Many Things one of the taverns that I had a contact in?
That is a question for
Vermucci, but
you or
I'm gonna go wash a shot glass real quick.
okay. Oh, we're doing
Do some
shots.
shotsy what
make sure you
means.
don't pour anything in it.
Oh my goodness.
2 shots of vodka.
Who's ready to get double fisted?
Look at this. For
not
one of my
me.
birthday gifts was a big old bottle of Screwball.
Oh,
Screwball. Is that the PB whisk?
correct
That
indeed.
is the PB whisk.
I got
Additionally,
a
I got myself a bottle of
Sake.
Akai-san.
I got a bottle of rum.
I knew it was sake, just from the bottle.
That's
Mhm.
pretty looking.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Um,
is very pretty.
Moochie, was the Kettle of Many Things one of the places I had a contact?
You do, in fact.
Okay, so we can head in that direction anyway. I feel like actually, like this guy's like, yes, dude, bro, whatever. And like, I just kind of see myself like poking Stretch on the shoulder and just giving like a very subtle like nod, like, let's go there, but like is not saying anything.
I would take the sad. I want to go there.
Yeah, pretty much. Just-
I'll sort of nod back, and then I also here, Bentley, you hold these, and I just sort of like put the whole case of beer like just in Bentley's lap.
Oh God.
And and I pull out the flask and I unscrew the top and I take a little swig from it, and then I look at Mischief and I hand it out. I'm like,
I take it.
"You ready to try some?"
I take it.
Okay, great.
I drink it.
This shit is
great.
like acid.
Huh?
It's like salty seawater acid, but with how fucked you are in the head right now, it tastes like liquid gold.
It's the best rum in the whatever region of the world.
I think
Drink,
I
drink,
think I've had some already, actually.
Oh, it's possible. I hand this shit out
I
for
don't
free.
remember.
Yeah,
Just
you could be
willy-nilly.
handing it around.
It's bottomless. I just want
I
to
know
share.
Katarina has, but I don't remember.
Katarina had some.
I did at one point. I think it was like in the library or some shit. I don't know. Oh no, it
Maybe.
was after the mind flare thing.
It was the last thing you put in your mouth. Other than my fist.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I punched you. Probably, I don't
That is
remember.
not
actually.
where I thought
I
that sentence was
almost-
going. I was like, Felper, tread
Nah.
carefully.
Nah.
I almost want to like roll a Constitution save for that. I don't know why.
For the record, it is good. It's not like Everclear.
No, it's good. I'm just talking
Okay.
about my current health pool plus mental status plus just other story reasons why it would hit harder than normal.
Mm.
Fuck it, I'm
Fair
doing
enough.
it. Cuz I'm
Go
just
ahead.
curious.
Dink it.
It's fine. It's actually an 18, so it's fine.
Okay. It hits you. You feel a slight buzz. As you're like walking down the street, you just continuously kind of sip at it, and Stretch is kind of looking at you like, "I have it back now."
When am I getting that back?
But no, you're just walking down, still sipping at it. And
yeah.
by the time you guys get to the kettle of many things, Mischief, you're nursing a nice buzz, a
Love it.
comfortable buzz, but a buzz.
I need it.
And the rest of you, have you all started cracking into that case that was shoved into your lap, or are you waiting till you get there?
Yeah, I think.
I'm struggling to hold it.
Oh yeah, no. Let me grab one of those. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I take it back.
Bentley's just. Oh, fucking god. Dude.
If I
We almost
I
just
look,
died, but that was a workout.
you've earned one, and I pull it out. Actually, can I take a look around and see like the people in the street? Are they also like? Is there like an open carry thing? Actually, I'm a fucking pirate. I crack a beer open and I hand it to Bentley, and I. What am I doing, fucking narking? Like, is this legal during the summer solstice?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I crack
No,
a
you've
beer.
got one in your pocket too, if anything.
Yeah, I've got
in
a pocket beer. I've got.
I'm a
will
bad
say-
boy. I'm
beers.
drinking in the streets.
Yeah.
As you all are going throughout the town, down corridors and seeing all these streamers, you see balloons of all these myriad of colors. There are hot air balloons that have banners attached to them floating through the sky, and you see a recurring ad
I
for
definitely do.
for
Sorry.
one Vermilion Santiago, who is going to be a tabaxi bard playing the Colosseum the following day.
Eee.
See. We should go to that. That looks like
I spent
Feet.
the entire time with my mic off. Ah.
Featuring bardic covers from all your favorite bands. Jump In Lady, Red Day, Red Night, Bread Zeppeli,
Oh my god.
one day grace.
and of course, local favorite, Party at the Coliseum.
No, that sounds kind of whack. We shouldn't go.
He's in his Arrows
Yeah,
tour
fuck
right now.
this.
I literally was in my shower just like jotting down names in my phone.
When
bad.
Bentley says like we should go see that, Mischief is like, not until we go see the staff.
Yes. No, staff is a first thing in the morning thing, because we
We
should
need that back.
assess and heal.
But
Are we sure it's gonna be morning? Because last time we thought it was gonna be morning. It was 3 months ago.
I mean, that's a fair fucking point.
we're not
but
in
we're
the
not in the thick anymore.
we're not in the time forest anymore. This is different.
We're not in the time for us anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Stretch has a harrowing thought.
They're about
And
to
he
make a
runs up
heroin.
to the nearest commoner and grabs him by the shoulders and spins him around. What year is it?
1492 DR? No,
It's the current year.
1493 at this point. 1493.
All right, cheers. Nice, you passed. Clunk.
I'm also just gonna clink him like with a bit of an eye roll, but like
Happy Solstice.
clink him to support his.
This
Happy
guy is
solstice.
completely dumbfounded, saying like, "Yeah, cheers, large Goliath man who just spun me around."
Are we at the tavern yet?
I had to know.
By now, yeah.
Okay. I want to go talk to the tavern owner, but I will not do that until after everyone else gets a chance to do something.
Let me see. What was his name again? Ah, yep. Michel is his name. Michel?
Yes, I remember that name.
And John
Nigel.
Yeah, there he is.
and their
Chandra.
daughter Chandra, yes.
Sandra and
With their-
Morgan.
Morgan, perfect. And they, as you enter, the room is situated like there is a center pit that is it's like a fire pit that is there is one single pot that you could tell is like boiling water into another pot above it that is just starting, like there's a little bit of like a steam spout, and you just hear a really low or really high pitched that is coming from this upper pot.
Sounds good.
And everyone in the room is kind of like standing off to the sides, kind of looking at it like,
But I get that.
Is this one of those games that guy was talking about?
what's everybody doing?
There's a pot that's just boil. I'm confused. Sorry.
They're, so like fire, boiling pot, pot of steam on top of it.
Okay.
And pot of steam is like a tea kettle.
Okay.
It's the kettle of many things.
I see.
Namely steam.
Oh.
That steam could probably turn into anything. Oh my god, the slow beer raise from Moochie.
That was a
That was-
regular pace. That was a regular speed beer race.
No, it wasn't. She's spot on.
That's amazing. Is there any carnival or party games or things that are happening? I'm thinking ring toss or a toss thing, whatever.
There are such things in this room. Nobody is currently doing them because everyone is currently watching the steaming pot.
Okay.
That sounds important.
I mean, out of curiosity, I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand and like try to lift the pot.
Oh my god. Or
Okay.
just ask about it. I'm gonna
as you
fuck
do-
with it.
I'm a
I was
curious.
going to.
I used a magic hand.
As you, like start, your mage hand kind of
Curious.
meanders its way through the crowd. In front of you, by the door, is like relatively light. There's only a few people in front of you, so you are visible to the rest of the room. And your
I
mage
just, like,
hand
try
goes
to do it
out.
quietly or like sneakily at all. Too late.
Too late. Yeah. It reaches and grabs it, and out of like a flash out of the blue, over the bar comes the daughter of the place. Her name is Jalima, and she comes up to you and says, "Hey, let it cook."
Boo.
I'll let him
Boo.
cook. Okay. Whatever you say.
This bet this shit hits different.
What is going on?
Let's ask about it, maybe. I don't know.
God?
You can
God,
talk.
Cap?
No
We
cap.
found the singular Gen Z bar in the entirety of the city.
No.
Really is a Gen Z bar, my god. Well,
I'm not gonna let you sit here and snatch my weave, okay?
No.
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 Well,
No.
It doesn't even mean
I-
anything in this
Uh,
context.
can I just ask you what that pot is? Hey, guy.
Okay, boomer. Okay.
What is this? This is the worst themed bar
Well-
I've ever heard of.
Hey, Chelsky, remember the other day I told you I got my next meme?
I'm gonna light this shit on fire, Mooch. I just hope you know.
I know where you live.
Oh my
I've been
god.
go
sitting on this
there.
for like
Someone-
2 weeks.
Someone just
me
explain
a
what the
plan on how
pot
to do
does.
This is a party favor. It's gonna be no cap. Awesome.
That ass?
Dead
Cringy.
ass.
I'm leaving this place.
On God.
I have a question
This
whenever
shit
everyone else is
slaps.
done.
High key best entertainment in the city.
Kettle's bussin'.
Oh my god.
I want to die.
Oh, that shit is fire.
Do not bring me working with children back to my memory, please. Thank you.
I think actually I want to say, even though I'm waiting for everyone to do something before I talk to the owner, I think I'm stationed by Kev, as a comfort thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, because not everybody speaks like this, would this be technically undercommon?
Oh my god,
Slang.
no.
Honestly,
Nor.
No, it's
off, kid.
undercommon for Gen Z.
Are there any unoccupied tables or booths?
Do you say this to her?
Oh no, I'm just I'm looking around for one for me to for Stretch to sit.
You notice? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Okay.
That's
All right.
surprising.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide into a booth by myself with my beer, and I'm gonna like. This is the first moment we've gotten to like sit down and take a breather for, I guess, 2 days, and I'm just gonna like brood and think about the scry that I did, and the fact that it's actually been 3 months since I told my parents I will be there soon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So.
Well, that
And
sucks.
yeah, thinking about the boat, thinking about how it's gonna look like I lied or something, and trying to enjoy this beer.
The rest of you follow suit, sitting down with Stretch, or are you all walking around?
How big is the booth?
No.
It's your standard fits 4 booth. You can make with scrunching in 5.
I'm gonna try and grab a chair if there's any nearby. Just flip it around at the head of the table.
Okay.
Yeah, we can all sit down.
I
Mischief, what do
just
you-
decided I just wasn't very interested in the pot.
I'm curious to see what the pot is, but I'm noting where the
exits are.
well,
let it
where the exits
cook.
are, but where my friends are, because we should
Already
probably
noted.
make talk soon.
I'm just watching. I'm watching.
Mischief and Kev, what are you guys doing?
Waiting for everyone else to do something so I can talk to the owner.
Got it. Kev.
Is there a person in this city that Vecna would be interested in?
Currently, no.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna go burn down Bendy's.
What?
Remember,
So
Once
I'll
you
say
order
I'm
the-
standing next to you.
Kev just looks over and looks you in the eyes. Deuces. Flies off into the
I
night.
would be like, wait, where are you going?
just remember, once you get the fries, put a fryer basket full of ice cubes in the deep fryer.
Someone please clip that. Kev, what are you doing? I'm gonna go burn down Bendy's.
Bendy's
Oh my
nuts.
god.
Jesus Christ, Jenny, I love you.
Bro,
Never change.
Man, this is a Bendy's.
Hi, welcome to Bendy.
Me myself.
How you just pissed?
These are Kev's sentiments mixed with Vecna's right now.
Yo, the next thing we know, the next restaurant there is is Burger Queen.
So it's 10
Fucking 6
but
guys.
but wait, do you actually? So you turn to leave?
You're next to me.
Yes,
Yeah, you
Laughing
would.
very hard, in fact. Sorry.
We can hear them. Sorry. Yeah, you would clock that I'm standing next to you not in a keeping tabs on you way, but in a like you're giving me comfort way.
Oh, Kev leaves. He goes. Wait, hold on. I can make this worse.
Well, you would have
I'm making
you'd
him
have to
feel
get past
better?
me
Fuck
first,
that.
or just walk if I try to talk
Ke-
to you.
Kev, like, I'm gonna go to the bar.
Irish goodbying.
Okay, I need to go talk to the owner, so I'll come with you.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Don't get lost, I guess.
Yeah, good talk.
Jenny, you're such a piece of shit.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be a long month.
Which, by the way, Jenny, around this time, do me a favor, make a charisma saving throw.
Yes. Let me pull up my character sheet for that, because I always forget all my numbers. That's not a good roll. Well, 17. Okay.
Just makes it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Don't forget, you can add a D10 to that now.
I know. I had faith.
I had faith. Actually, that is a good point that you can add the D10 to that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you're at the bar?
Yeah, if like I was standing next to you and you're like, I'm gonna go to the bar, so I'm like, okay, start walking to the bar, and then you're like, actually, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, so yeah, so I guess that you dropped me off at the bar.
No, I just go the other. Yeah. You
Well, if
walk a little bit ahead, and then I dip out.
Well, if you like, I don't know if I'd get ahead of you. If you like directly do not head to the bathroom, I will clock it. My passive perception shot up to 21.
Unless
Why?
I cast invisibility.
Bro.
I mean, if you're behind,
I
Kev is
could
behind
hear. I could. I kind of have superhuman
No, that's
senses.
fine. That's fine. You know what? Clock me. I don't care.
Yeah, you.
Kev leaves.
Hello.
Kev's gone. He outie.
Do you just keep walking past me like I like am? Because I would be like, where you go? Where you go?
No,
where you...
I'd wait for you to go ahead of me, and then I just.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'd like sense your presence leaving. I'd like turn around and be like, where are you go? What are you? And if you keep walking, which you can, by the way.
Yeah, I am going to. Yeah.
Yeah. Even where are you going? Where? Okay. I would know. I would know you're gone. That's
Kev
all.
got lost.
oh, Kev, where you, as you're walking by, I'm
Pretty
like,
much.
Kev, where are you going?
Kev.
Where you going, Kev?
Wait, and I'm too tired to even try to do it, so I would give up. Goodbye.
Where are you going? Where are you going, Kev?
Kev, we will get back to you.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm just gonna go burn down a Bendy's.
Yep. Do it.
Casually.
I love you, Jenny.
I love it too. Yeah, I think seeing Kev just straight up leaving and just like, again, not even truly clocking what's happening would then go up to the bar owner.
All right, you go up to Miguel.
Yes.
It is Miguel. Okay. Who's standing there, polishing a glass as he's with his elbow pouring another one for a patron.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, mischief. It has been a little while. How are you?
It's been good. Well, we've been away for a couple of months, and
I noticed. It's unlike you to disappear for such a means of time. I was worried for the worst.
yeah, it wasn't great. Sorry, I'm a little out of it right now. I just wanted to know what's been going on the last 3 months, if anything's been bad.
It's been mostly business as usual, actually. Strangely so. Nothing at all.
Not even in the ways that you and I know that we talk about things.
Especially not in those ways.
That scares me. Okay.
If I hear of anything, I will let you know. But as of right now, there's nothing. It's oddly quiet, is what I would say.
Insight check. Which is funny because my passive insight is a 21. Like, what the fuck?
You are an observer of everything.
I really
Observer
am.
of people and places.
Oh man,
She
I can't wait to
opens
try
her
and
eyes.
fucking lie to you.
23. You can't anymore.
He is telling no lie.
Okay.
Oh, I could.
It is-
I could.
disturbingly quiet.
Yes.
At least of you go.
Yeah.
Meeting.
Okay. Well, it looks like my party will be staying here tonight.
Is that so? I'm gonna back up slightly more to what I just said.
Hmm?
You guys have like a rapport now. Like you've stayed here numerous times, and he knows not to lie to you. He knows that you'll see right through him.
I know. I don't. I that insight check wasn't supposed to be read as I don't trust him. Is I don't know if anyone's fucked with him.
No, I get you. I understand. But I'm saying he knows not to even try.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
The thing is, if he did try, I would know that something is up. Like that's how our rapport is. Him lying would be telling me that something is wrong.
Well, with that having been said, how many rooms do you need? We are giving them away for free tonight as part of a promotion. Though yours is always off. Is always yours.
Yeah, I guess one for each of us if you have the space for it. I know you're giving them away, but we can cram if I can even bring someone into my room if needed.
5 I can't do tonight. 3 I can.
That sounds great.
Yours included.
That sounds great.
Excellent. So, with that having been said, they're not. The 2 rooms are not always going to be the most comfortable, but you know that yours is always well furnished.
Thank you. And then I look back at our table and I buy everyone around.
Mischief for you is on the house. Hey, Jalima! Get the lady and her friends around. Alright, bet!
A bet. And then I will move back to the table and I actually kind of see it as like I return to the table with the what's her name? Sorry, Jalina? Jalima. Probably with like a tray. Like inbound.
She's actually carrying all 5. Like have you ever seen
like mugs?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, she places them at the table. I just want to say, like, we arrive at the same time, and she puts them down, and she just kind of, like, quietly goes, like, thank you.
Don't worry, ma'am. My dad knows you, so I understood the assignment.
She nods, and then she turns to the party, who she meant to say thank you to, and says thank you.
Yo. I hope I'm not intruding too much. I'm not trying to be the main character here.
No, don't even trip, Cody.
I did not stop looking at the party as I said the second thank you. But Kev left.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. Did he say where he was going?
The bathroom.
Stretch just kind of sighs and like.
Outside.
Kev is
take a shit outside.
Kev is lying.
It hits different.
I'm just really disappointed in Kev right now, honestly. Like, Sax was so fucking excited to leave that place.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Also, you don't know I wasn't lying. You never checked for it.
I didn't check for it, but I tried to be
You
like,
said you went to the bathroom and walked out the other direction.
No, I'm talking to Brian.
No, I
I
literally said Kev was lying. Hi, Raiders! Greetings from Iceland? Oh my god.
Nice.
It must be late.
And sure, I
Sweet.
didn't check that you were lying, but I did. I'm disappointed that you.
Can I?
You know, I was trying to influence you.
I'm
there.
gonna just deaf mute for a second, then I'll be right back, okay?
Do it.
1 second. Hi guys! Welcome! Sorry, how are you doing? Finished up our D&D game and joined your... Oh, thank you so much! How are you guys doing? Welcome. I need to change the screen better. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work, but, yeah, welcome everyone. Hi. We have some commands for context if you guys want to... We killed a Bowser Tarrasque. Hold on. They need to hear this.
Deception checks. I did lie to you.
They killed a Bowser
you said
Tarrasque.
some-
Just wanted
you
to
said
say. Hold on. You guys you gotta see their faces.
Mean that he didn't come with us.
But anyway, hi. I'm the streamer here. Welcome. I hope you guys had a great stream. We're in the middle of an intense moment, so I'm gonna jump right back into the RP as best I can. But oh shit, we all leveled up. My mouth is on fire. Oh my gosh, did you eat a pepper? A lot just happened. I don't know how to give even more context than I have, but basically we all just had a 3-month time skip. Shit happened. I died last session, but I've revived, and oh, and Jenny is possessed by Vecna essentially. So enjoy. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I did not word that correctly. My bad.
It's all good.
All good. Because I took that as a...
No, Kev's just gonna lie. I'll just fucking lie.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Greetings, hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know if we were popping back to Jenny, but I was gonna say the last thing before you popped to Jenny. I was saying to the party that Kev lied to me about going to the bathroom.
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah,
Man, Mike's
he
a
seems
poop outside.
off. Seems off.
Oh shit.
Start drinking it and just straight up.
Chuck,
All good.
did the
I do
one
need to go
chip
get a
challenge?
napkin, though.
What is the one chip challenge?
I didn't get to, but I wanted to.
Also,
as
I gotta
Kip
give
was
you a
leaving,
shout out,
I
my
wanted to
guy.
offer him like a roadie from the case.
Hell yeah. I take it.
Well, I was like, Kev, where you going?
Walk. I like to piss outside.
Oh,
Hell
why
yeah.
did I do that?
Nothing like pissing off of a boat. You want a roadie?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And I'll
I'm really out of it, man. There we go.
yeah.
Thank you for the follows, by the
don't
way.
take too long out there.
It
Trying
won't
to
take
raise
long.
you back.
Kev worked quickly.
And
I'm sorry, did you go back after Kev?
no, I said that
No, we're retroactively. I'm sorry.
something that I wanted to do that
we're
I
all
didn't
in-
get to
yeah.
was offer Kev a roadie on his way out. I was like, where are you going? He said, just taking a piss outside. I was like, you want a roadie?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, with that having been said, Kev,
Yay.
describe your stroll through this town with your new point of view.
And Rhodey.
And Rhodey.
I'm just imagining that Patrick Bateman meme with the headphones on walking through the office.
I mean, this is the funny thing about Kev being quote unquote like true evil is Kev already doesn't give a shit about like 99% of the people in the world. So like, I would
Now
say,
he's here to cause problems.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's just here to do evil shit. But Kev's already somewhat evil baseline. He is controlled
Chaotic
by
neutral.
Yeah, yeah. That's a better way of putting it. So I think, what is like a casually evil thing to do? I guess you just knock shit off Avengers. I don't know what you
You
do.
can see it. I have a.
I feel like
sad face in my room.
Kev would see like a cute animal, kick it.
Kick it.
I feel like Kev would
He-
like
he,
hop
like,
onto a thing and like hit baseball bats on mailboxes on his way to the Wendy's.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
Like that
He
kind
like
of shit.
shoves through groups of people. Like if there's like a party like walking together, he just like crows flies like through people.
When you burst through one of these groups, a larger guy turns to you and is like, hey, you got a fucking problem there, scrawny?
Now I do.
You're about to have a bigger problem if you don't fucking back off.
How confident are you that I won't kill you?
Make an intimidation check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage due to the fact that you are just a random scrawny guy
Yeah.
versus this.
That's the best part.
I think that's even more reason to be intimidated.
Actually, but I'm also not lying.
You're not lying, but this guy doesn't know that.
Okay, gotcha.
Use the
This is an
D10.
intimidation.
No, I'll kill this guy. I'm
Well,
actually
I believe
asking
you.
for it. Intimidation. That is a 17.
This guy kind of looks at you. He gives you a once over, and he kind of like gives like one step forward and then stops, and he sees like there is a lack of soul behind the eyes that tells him that this isn't just a bluff. When he looks down at your hand just long enough to see like a little sparkle of magic come off, and he's like, "Don't do that again." And he turns these.
Oh, I'm still gonna do Phantasmal Killer on him and make him witness his worst nightmares.
Ooh.
Are you doing this stealthily? Or are you just grabbing the necklace and just going fuck off?
I actually have a feat that makes me do things stealthy. I'm gonna use
Little
that.
spell.
Oh shit! Is that the one that I gave you?
No, I have that as a feat.
Yeah. Is that the feat that I designed, or is that?
No, that's just a normal feat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because is that subtle spell that you're using?
Yeah.
The okay.
That's a meta magic, not a feat, but all the same.
Oh, sorry, meta magic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do you think this muscle-bound beefhead's worst fear is? What do you show this guy?
No more protein.
I mean, whatever his fear is, what is like? Yeah, no more protein. I think
And a
maybe
total
everyone
lack of
calls
bitches.
him a little weak bitch. Like he flashes back to his younger years when he was like kind of fat and weird, and like he was like put down by his parents.
Now he's just buff and weird.
He was picked last.
I'd like to
Kev,
imagine that he's
No
trying to
woman's
lift the
attracted
dumbbells.
to
And
him or man, depending on his flavor.
the realization hits him like with fucking dumbbells.
Kev.
He realized that women are people.
Wait, you are?
They can fucking vote.
God.
It's a joke for all.
Oh my god.
Fired.
Ooh.
So
You're
Kev,
fired.
fired. With a again soulless look in your eye, you just reach for your necklace, and it glows an unsettling white in your hands, and you just kind of whisper, "Kill him," under your breath, and your shadow goes along the now night-stricken ground and reaches his, and you see as this man, who's in a group of about 4 other guys, lurch to his knees, grabbing his head, and he just starts to scream. And in that moment, you see his worst fear of a smaller, helpless version of himself, almost like a memory, standing on his knees in the same fetal position, being absolutely beaten with the metal buckle of the belt of his father.
Wow.
And Kev, you smile and you walk away.
How relatable.
To
Kev's backstory.
Oh, I was going to say, Rachel, do you
chill,
need to
man,
talk?
fucking chill.
Rachel, do you need to talk about something?
Nor.
No.
Yeah, Rachel is somebody's dad who beats the fuck out of him.
No, Rachel's the belt.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cosplaying belt. I'm curious as to what Kev does next.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
sorry, what was that?
Going throughout the city. You are roughly about halfway to your destination by now. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, at this point, are you still barreling through people with reckless abandon, or are you trying to be a little more stealthy at this point?
Yeah, I guess Vecna's smart.
You're just going to Bendy's.
Yeah, I'm just going to Bendy's.
Get a bowl
Casual,
of that
I'm
sweet
cool.
chili.
Sweet,
Get a
sweet
bendy burger.
Famously square.
Charred.
The 3 for 3.
Kev, give me a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception. I'm actually proficient, which means I get another +1.
Let's go.
That is 19 plus 6 plus 1.
20.
Okay, so 26.
26. Holy shit. All right. As you are rounding the corner that Bendy's is on, you see a small contingent of the city guard, 2 of them, standing on the corner, and a third one walk up to them. And you dial it. The evil part of your brain dials in on this, and you hear from their conversation. Yeah, we had a report of a murder on the south side. Man's brain literally exploded in his head. Keep your eye out for a 6'2" half elf man. Probably mid-20s.
Well, that's good because I can do disguise self.
What do you disguise yourself as?
Let's see. I can make myself, I think, 1 foot shorter.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can make 1 foot shorter, and I can change all of my
Physical attributes?
Yeah, so I just do the opposite of what I am.
Oh, man.
5'2", dark hair, dark skinned woman.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Kavina, if you will,
Kavina.
begins to walk right past these guards, and they pay you no notice. And you turn and you stand in front of the new Bendy's. It has the grand opening sign above it. Directly below that, homeless welcome.
Homeless welcome?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wow.
Okay. I don't want to get caught doing this.
Oh, I wanted to lay it. If I'm laying it on thick, then I'm not thick enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, and for the record, the Mick Tavern next door has been replaced with a Bendy's straws.
Oh my god.
So, all right. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know how this works, but I want to make sense of this. The fryers.
Mm-hmm.
Can you light that shit on fire?
Oh, absolutely. Explosively, in fact.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do invisibility.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna go sneak behind, and I'm gonna fucking. Actually, I don't have to be that close. Actually, because I think I have distance on that, don't I?
Are you trying to use Fireball or Firebolt? Because either way, yes, but one's going to be significantly more explosive than the other.
I'm gonna use Fireball.
Okay.
You should.
Let me see what spell slots. I haven't rested yet, so I'm kind of working with some interesting.
Spell slots.
Okay, so my options are 3rd level or 7th level.
You
Jesus
do you
Christ.
really hate bendies?
I don't know if it's a
How
hatred.
much do you hate Bendy's?
How much do you want to fuck shit up?
I mean, I can choose that it doesn't affect me. It doesn't, like... I can
here's
choose
what I
myself
have.
to not get caught up in this, right?
I'm sorry, what was that, Jen?
Because of my necklace, I can just not get hit by this.
Correct.
Dude, you could just be far away from it, I think.
That too. This has a... Fireball has 120 foot radius? Or, I'm sorry, range?
Range.
Yeah, and also, Jenny, you can subtle spell this as well if you really want to be a piece of shit. And, you know... And I... I don't want to be an instigator, but ask yourself, what would have influenced by a lich do? The 3rd or the 7th level?
Oh, it's gonna be 7th level.
It was always going to be the 7th level.
Oh my
Everybody
god.
else, I'm going to get back to you, I swear. But
I'm
this
sorry.
is
I'm sorry.
gold.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
this
we're
this
gonna
is entertaining.
we're
to
gonna
watch.
have a overlap of time. I know it. I just
Yeah.
we're here supporting Kev doing.
Well, Kevin's been pissing a long time.
I also had a poo.
It was a big
All
year.
right. So yeah, no, 7th level fireball.
Oh my god.
Are you subtle spelling it, or are you just...
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay.
I said I'll spell it as well.
All right. So, this is still a saloon style tavern, if you will, where the doors swing open, and the door swings open just long enough for you to get a glimpse of the friars in the back, and that is where you aim the spell. And as you do so, you see a taller woman with her barely 4-year-old child walking in, and you see the little girl is like, I can't wait to have a great burger, mommy. And you see these there's this
They bring their puppy too.
there's this group of homeless people that are clearly really down on their luck, who have come in for their free meal, and they're kind of standing politely off to the side, letting the paying customers go first because they know that they will get served. And in that moment, just as this serene, peaceful moment gets tarnished in hellfire, as there is an explosion of fire coupled with the explosion of oil right after it, that just singes and melts the faces of everyone in the room. You see one person completely unrecognizable from the second before, just running out of the tavern, the skin literally melting from their body, and Kev, you just stand there with a smile.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Let's see. What can I do here?
What?
Kev is just a serial killer now.
Oh boy.
Kev is
I
now
turn
a
it-
serial killer.
Can I turn into the guard?
You absolutely can.
I'm gonna do that for my way back. Yeah.
You turn as there's just a mass of people that come running in to help, and Kev, in this commotion, you yourself into a guard, and you turn to your right and you see the 3 guards that you saw earlier coming running in. They don't notice you, right? No, they don't notice you, and you're able to just walk away.
Oh my god.
The rest of you.
Meanwhile, back at the tavern,
Meanwhile,
I hope
at the
Kev's
tavern.
making good
I just switched my music. Yeah, Kev lied to me.
The
not
pot in the center of the room is beginning to much louder now.
That thing's annoying.
Kev just lied.
Yeah, no,
Look,
Why would he lie?
I'm gonna get a drink.
I don't know. Again, my head
It's
is still
definitely
fuzzy.
concerning.
Like, also drinking on my drink. My head is still fuzzy, but I picked the, I don't know, something happened. I don't like that Kev touched the eye by himself.
Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
that
did.
did, but he hasn't been the same since.
he's definitely been weird. He's been really weird ever since then. I mean, shit, not for nothing, but him just sleeping and walking out. I mean, you were struggling in there, and he just fucks off more than malice, almost. I just.
Oh, look.
Whatever it did, it gave him a huge bladder.
Stretch, he lied. He lied to me. He's not using the bathroom. I don't know where he went. I just don't have the strength to deal with it right
Stretch.
now. And
Give me an intelligence check just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on it though, Mischief.
like, I don't know. Not to underestimate
Uh,
Kev's abilities, but I mean, what possibly could go wrong? Just letting him go
until
take a
13.
walk.
You are convinced that
Yeah.
he's still.
It's just taking. He probably just squatted down to pee somewhere and found himself
No.
committed to something a little bit more serious.
I'm telling you that he lied to me.
Around this time,
Do we feel the fucking explosion?
No, there's no way
Yes.
the explosion happened that quickly. You had to walk all the way there, deal with the guy,
good point.
deal
Good
with
point.
we're
Good
gonna get whatever the fuck's in that kettle before whatever happens with.
That's fair. That's fair.
I agree.
I'm like that was like 5 seconds.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just
Yeah. I'm not sure what to make of Kev right now though.
no.
There's 5 drinks at the table, right?
Currently, yes.
There's one for
Okay.
Kev, yeah.
I did watch the room while I was in that chair because I had it where I was kind of like, you know, when you go up to the table, you flip the chair around, you sit on it backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was kind of just like looking around, and I saw that Mischief was, talking to the bartender, and then immediately afterwards we had the drinks come over, and I'm still wary of everything. So,
Oh wait.
I go into my side pocket. The drink is still sitting in front of me, but I go into my side pocket and I pull out the flask that years ago would have been filled with holy water. It's just got booze in it now.
It's holy booze.
Holy booze.
Puts it in the beer.
What is it?
No, he
It-
leaves the beer on the table,
Blood of
refuses
Christ
to
or some
touch it,
shit?
and
Okay.
just drinks out of there.
Cool. Is that after the? That's happening as we're talking? Okay.
Yeah.
Then also.
Oh, that was delicious.
Then
What
also.
was it?
It
Sorry,
was the
Reed.
peanut butter.
Oh, nice. I love it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Then I think after we kind of like lull down on Kev, Mischief turns and looks at Cryotear directly and says, "You also haven't been all right. What happened? What's wrong?"
I'm fine.
You're also
Deception
lying.
Right back
check.
down.
I'm like, are you gonna roll? You gonna roll against me?
The deception
The
check.
question is, can you beat a 21? And then I will roll.
Can I beat a 21?
Beat the empath.
Was that my new name? Empath?
Hashtag the empath. We have
All right.
Stretch, the muscle. Kev, the serial killer. Bentley, the
wild card.
bloodthirsty. And Mischief, the empath. Cryotear, there.
Oh, the Venusaur
There.
doing his best.
So,
The
Yeah.
Venusaur.
Her quote is just, I just like feel what other people feel, you know.
You just
I
feel
can just
freaking
always tell how
okay.
people are
What'd you
feeling.
get?
Cryotear's just
so I
constantly experiencing
used
deja vu.
the
The
1d10 for the day,
Okay.
Okay.
and I got a 32 to deception.
For the record, on that note, let me know when you use that 1d10 for the day.
I did.
Yeah. I'm just saying, good job.
Mhm.
You did right.
Sorry, you said you got a 32?
32.
32.
Holy shit, Chelsea. Well done.
Rolled a 19, and then on the d10 I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Aw.
For story, I'm not going to roll my d10, and I choose to fail. I got a 25. No, 26, sorry.
That would have to be a really good roll.
Yeah. Mischief.
Put it over.
For your part,
Mm-hmm.
you aren't able to clock whether or not he's lying, but you know that he's hiding something. It's clear. It's clear as day.
Yeah.
But you can't tell whether or not, for the first time in a long time, really, someone is able to pull the wool over your eyes, and it's almost jarring.
Yeah.
Cryotear, for your part, you feel as though you have successfully maintained a straight enough face to keep your own mental turmoil from the current situation hidden,
Mm-hmm.
which is a shock even to you.
Yeah. Holy shit! I took
But
Wow.
even with that, she still says, I want you to know that when I gave you, oh god, what was the potion before we went into it was a potion of restoration? Muji?
I think.
That was to you.
So,
What did I give to get rid of his exhaustion? Was that potions of restoration or
I think so. That sounds about
Was it a
right.
potion of greater restoration? 'Cause
greater
that's what takes care of
restoration? Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, what I say is the potions that I gave you at the beginning. Remember, I said that I trust you. I do not trust you. I did not trust you, and I wanted to see what you did with me saying that I trusted you, because I do not trust people easily. And you passed.
Did I now?
Yes. Because after what happened in the tavern 4 days ago for us, I wasn't sure that you were going to keep us alive, or I wasn't sure how your decisions were going to pan out. But
I do.
you do what?
I know how they pan out.
Well, here's the
Things
thing.
change.
Well, here's the thing. I actually don't even know what you're saying. How things panned out, I feel like I can trust you better. Because I'm just being honest with you, and I'm being forefront because I feel in what we have going on, I need to be clear with you. I did not trust you.
Mm-hmm.
And then she turns to everyone else.
Y'all are complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And then leaves.
Literally, what a boss!
Oh, yeah, like,
Fucking suck.
You guys are great. I'm just gonna.
Oh god, everyone.
I don't even. My goodness.
Kev,
Yes.
about this time you're about halfway back to the tavern. Is there
Oh,
anywhere
wait.
else you plan on?
We-
I'm
Well,
going.
okay.
Okay. I was like, wait.
Can I add something?
Sure.
Can I dimension door back?
You can if you have the spell slots for it, but it's
I'm
only
about to sacrifice.
Okay, it's only 400 feet that Dimension Door goes, so you can definitely skip through, making it shorter, but it won't be all the way back.
No, that's fine. I think I just want to be at a reasonable distance from the explosion.
Fair enough. Going back, I'm gonna hold on Kev until Felper gets back.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was gonna say
Still curious about this damn
Yeah,
tea
what's
kettle.
in the kettle? Can you share that with us, or no? We gotta wait for Velvet.
Waiting for Felper.
I will say, while we're all sitting there, at a point in time when I see that Mischief is looking in my direction, I will just absent-mindedly on my neck near the spot,
Okay.
unwavering,
That's not the first time I've clocked you doing that, too.
Mm-hmm. I don't say anything, but I just,
Just absentmindedly start kind of like...
You know what? We're waiting for Felper to get back. Why you keep doing that?
Doing what?
You keep touching your neck.
Is it a crime to touch your neck?
No, but you keep touching the same spot on your neck.
It's a reminder.
Of what? You've never done it before? Not before this dungeon.
You're catching on. You still don't know, do you?
I'll be honest with you, I don't.
See, I knew from at least a little while back you like to keep watch of people, keep tabs on people. Can you notice anything over here?
I observe.
You would definitely notice the scar, yeah.
The scar? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it wasn't there when we first went into that dungeon, was it?
Do I have that good of a memory?
Yeah, I would say that mischief especially.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, how did that happen? That looks healed.
You know, it's kind of funny that you didn't notice that, because... Or actually, no, that does track. You see, remember that room with the giant, what was it, the giant blob looked like a giant wad of chewed bubblegum? Remember that?
Chewed bubblegum.
The like, psychic monster?
Oh, the energy thing. Barely.
Yeah.
I was incapacitated by that for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, it's kind of funny that this is here now, and it wasn't before, because,
Did I stab you while I was, like, hallucinating?
Huh?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't
Because I was
stab
gonna
me while
say
you were
I
hallucinating.
don't remember that.
Interesting. You see, how exactly did the end of that fight play out? We all got out of the way, right? We all made it out of there perfectly fine, ended up in that storeroom at the end of the hallway.
Yes, because you told us.
Because I told you, how would I have known that?
Well, here's the thing, Cryotear. I don't know. You haven't really been forthright with whatever it is that happened.
Is Kev back by this point?
We're waiting for the kettle. We're waiting for the explosion.
I was waiting for the Felper.
We were waiting for... Yeah, you...
It was just a list of things we're waiting for. Around this time.
And just at that moment.
It genuinely, as the tensions of this rise, the in the center of the room reaches a fever pitch, and suddenly there is a small explosion from the center of the room. Everybody in the room takes 1 thunder damage.
Oh.
As there is just a loud popping noise, and suddenly there is all manner of explosions of color and light and fire, and it's mesmerizing as it is mildly terrifying for the moment that before you recognize that this is planned. And it's just this like small firework display of pyrotechnic extravaganza to go along with this fever pitch that is wafting over the city entirely. And at the same time,
Thank God.
The building itself, you hear a against the side of the city, and it begins to rumble slightly. And everyone kind of
just plays it off. It's part of the act. There was an explosion in the center. Why wouldn't the building shudder a little bit? It makes sense. Those of you with a passive perception of over 17, otherwise you could roll for it, would look over and see Miguel behind the bar looking noticeably concerned.
You said perception?
Perception, yeah.
I'll roll that.
12.
19.
19? It's over 17, so DC 17, either passive or active, either way. You would look over and you see Miguel stop. This whole time he's been dutifully washing glasses, pouring beers, mixing drinks. You name what a bartender does, he does it. He is stopped dead in his tracks, and he is now looking around like, what the fuck was that?
I try to catch his eyes.
After you look over, and after a few seconds of him he clocks you, and he looks noticeably concerned.
I want to give him is everything okay face? I don't know. Okay.
He looks concerned in the way of what was that? Not in we're under attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Kev.
Meanwhile.
Around this time, you were about maybe 100 yards away from the entrance to the bar. Is there anything else that you would like to do on your stroll back?
I'm going to undisguise myself in a secretive manner.
By actually going into the bathroom? Goes in as the guard, comes out as Kev.
You walk all the way in as the guard to the bathroom, and then you undisguise when you open the bathroom.
No. I think Okay, wait. Actually, Moochie, is there chaos in the streets? I mean, I'm assuming because it's a festival. And
yes, there is. In terms of panic, there is a mild If you've ever been to a pride parade or some large...
man, I've been to fucking New Orleans on any festival.
There you go. There is always a low panic that just kind of palpitates throughout a crowd. It's one step above that due to the fact that everyone is looking over now and seeing the rising smoke coming from the upper district.
Cool. I'm just gonna undo my disguise self within the panic, and then I'm just gonna go back into the bar.
Okay. 1 second. Nobody notices.
Yeah.
And as you walk back in the bar, you are greeted with, even with the subsiding, thank you, subsiding chaos of the exploding pot. Mischief and Cryotear are locked in a non-speaking gaze, just kind of look at each other
tense.
I can't compete with that visually.
That's kind of hard too.
This is so disorienting right now.
I know,
see 20 of everything.
Yeah, take those off, pal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me just...
Yeah.
Jenny, are the glasses just evil, Kev?
Should I?
Those are phenomenal for when you smoke.
Oh, that'd be
I mean,
anyways.
Ooh.
buzz, motherfucker.
Dude, I've done it. It's fucking nuts.
you look a little extra evil.
Especially because I play one of those hypnosis videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Watching that through those,
Christ.
holy shit.
Sounds
Anyways.
fun. You said
Transcend reality.
Yeah, I second what Brian said. On that note, Bentley, what are you doing around this time?
Ah, shit. I mean, at this point, I'm a little concerned watching,
You're welcome to intervene.
my allies and just no, I think we've all had a really rough set of days, weeks, months. I don't know. Uh, s- let let's hmm. Hey, Crowder, do you want to go for a walk? Maybe play a game. I feel like we could all use a little bit of space from each other for a little bit.
No, no, I think we need to finish this.
I would love to learn more.
This
bet
time,
you would.
Jalima comes over, slams her hand on the table, and is like, "Hey, y'all vibing?"
Fucking
No,
Hell yeah,
it's-
Kev sits down.
This
Dog.
shit is straight bussin', right?
I am uncomfortable with
Fussy.
the energy we've created in the studio today.
Kev, you're back.
Yeah, it got complicated.
There he is. What, did you fall in?
I did, yes.
Noticing the lack of people acknowledging her, she's like, "All right, say less," and walks away.
We did. We
Good.
said nothing to you.
We could not have said less
Correct.
if we wanted to.
Yeah, no, we couldn't say negative. Kev, did you wait, never mind. I didn't notice the explosion. I can't reference it.
Oh, good, he's here. So, you were curious how I got. You want to know how I got this scar?
I would love to be enlightened.
Mm-hmm. So, as I was saying, I pushed and pulled everybody with what is it? Eldritch Blast out of the way, and then we all made it past the room safely and ended up in that room, right?
Yes, I was very surprised by your action. I was impressed.
Almost as if I knew what to do.
Yes, I'm kind of getting that you figured out something and I'm trying to learn what exactly that was or how you did it.
Yeah, because that happy ending, yeah, no, that's not how that played out initially. See, I had a little bit of an intervention from the Raven Queen. Yeah, and she kind of gave me a do-over for how that played out initially. You see, I tried to help you, and it didn't exactly play out, and I forgot the effects of a specific spell I was going to try and use. And as a result, you and Skinny Boy over here stabbed me in the throat while I couldn't move. Okay, I tried to help in the heat of the moment, and it didn't exactly play out the way I thought it would. And for that, you just straight up killed me.
Why are we supposed to give a shit about when you died when you didn't give a shit about when she
Shut
died?
the fuck up. Okay?
Oh, God.
I tried to help you. I tried to help.
You seem pretty lackadaisical when she
You
died.
know what? You know what? Because I already
What?
knew what you two did to me. Take a second, okay? Hey, Kev, do you have a knife on you?
Yeah.
Put it on the table.
Why?
I just want to... I'm not going
Wait,
to
you
touch
wanna-
it. I just
You know
want
what
to
a knife
show...
looks like?
No, I know what a knife looks like. I take out my own, stab it into the table.
There you
I
go,
wanna
you got a knife.
No, not this one. The one that you have specifically. Put it on
I'm
the table.
asking why.
Frankly, I now want to know why.
See, she wants to know why. Go ahead, put it on the table.
Why you want him to take his knife out?
Yeah,
Because
why?
his knife is the reason that I died.
What, are we comparing
As a matter
wounds?
of fact, you,
You want me to
as a matter of fact, you, Kev, are also part of the reason I died. Go ahead, put the knife on the table.
Yeah, you just seem real lax to other people's stuff.
Kev, just put the knife on the table.
Yeah, here you go, man.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what this guy's
Yeah,
talking
none
about.
of you remember it, but I do.
Yeah,
Stretch.
See how wide that knife is? It's a very specific knife.
Chowski, 1 second.
Go for it.
Stretch. In the heat of this moment, nobody else besides you would notice that the room has gone silent.
As in everyone's listening?
As the sound of a knife being slammed into a table, you kind of look over in the room like record scratch. Mischief, you're way too enthralled in the current conversation, and Bentley, you're just kind of like...
Yeah, I'm imagining, like, since I sat down first, I'm like fucking trapped against the wall, and I would like desperately like to not be in this situation because I was trying to have a good time, and now we're having some fucking debate over a knife, and I'm just like scrunched. I'm trying to like I'm trying to be as small as possible in the corner, like
The large man trying to beat the smallest.
Do not involve me in this shit. I'm like looking at Bentley, like side-eyed
Bentley, what are you doing in this moment?
I'm just. I am just clocking. I'll probably take a quick scan the room. I am still curious briefly about the teapot, but like then just like, oh, there's a knife here, and I was already admittedly a little concerned about Grout here. I was gonna pull him aside later, but I am concerned for my friends.
Today.
They have pulled themselves aside now.
So I am paying attention.
Yeah, Stretch is trying to think of a way out of this situation.
you can always say, I gotta use the bathroom, and this is severe for 30 minutes.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry. My axe is just in everyone's face.
What's next, Kev? Are you gonna go get some milk?
Including
Buy
the
some
people on the
cigarettes?
other side of the table.
Wait,
Somehow.
I want it. Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to know what Chowski is saying.
Sorry, going
Let's
back.
go back, please.
I'm sorry. I'm vested.
I'm enthralled. Let's go.
I am.
Okay, does Kev put the knife on the table?
Yeah, I throw
Finally?
it on the table.
Okay. Takes it. Looks at it on the table. Okay. Look at that knife, okay? See how wide it is?
Sure.
See how wide that knife is? The blade? About yay thick?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Look at that. Looks the same, right?
I want to
In
know.
an otherwise dead silent room, from the bag of holding, you hear something bad is gonna happen today.
Can I roll a religion check?
Boring.
Can I please roll a religion check on just what?
Go right ahead.
Sure.
Kev, why are you being a dick right now? You're being kind of a dick right now, Kev.
20, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I'm giving him any time of day.
25.
25.
But I also want to say to Crouch here, what makes you think that we don't believe what you're saying? What did I get from?
With a 25, I mean, like, you know divine influence better than anybody here. And you know that it's not off the table for a god to do a redo of sorts if necessary, or if they deem it necessary.
Yeah.
And for a warlock patron to not want to lose a champion makes sense to you.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So then I restate, what makes you think that we don't believe you?
Because apparently, out of everybody currently sitting at this table, I'm the only person here that remembers this entire encounter.
Well, I believe you said that you experienced an intervention from your patron.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems that, I don't know, she wanted to show you something that we didn't need to remember.
Did you happen to notice earlier when I winced? Specifically when the words, "We'll do this together," were said?
Yes.
Did you notice that?
I did notice that. That's why I'm asking you about this now.
Good. That's because Kev produced this knife while we were in that storeroom, okay? Do you know what the effects of sleep paralysis are?
Yes, I've experienced
You wake up, Yeah, I had that going on. I couldn't say anything, I couldn't do anything, but I was awake and aware the entire time. And you and Skinny Boy over here will do this together. Took his knife and stabbed me in the neck, all because I tried to help you and it happened to turn out in a not less than favorable manner.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of I tried to help you without realizing that perhaps you fucked up and maybe your patron gave you a second chance to do it right.
Because I was making a decision in the heat of the moment.
Okay, and you made a
I
decision with your
tried
heart
to
and you
help
fucked
you.
up. I understand that you tried to help us, and then when you redid it, you helped us better the second time.
Yes, and because I fucked up, you killed me without
Because
even a second thought.
I don't have to know what I did or what actually happened to understand why I would kill you. I'll tell you exactly
See, you
why
didn't know?
I would kill you. I am speaking. I would kill you because you were not worthy of my trust and you would have prevented me
was a
from...
genuine mistake. All I'm saying.
And was it a genuine
that it was
mistake
a
to erase the
genuine
memories of
mistake.
50 people in this bar? Or in... Yeah, it wasn't this bar. In this bar before we left?
It wasn't.
Was that a
erasing
genuine...
memories?
Whatever you did, you pulled
It
from
was
their souls, you
taking
added to
away
your necklace.
pain. It was taking away pain.
Okay, and you murdered other people.
That
Yeah, the pain you
was
caused.
not.
I thought
You
You're not
caused
one
pain.
to
No,
talk.
that's a
What
good...
was that?
That's a good point, Kev.
It's the summer solstice.
You erased the pain that you created.
Philipper, I love you,
In
man.
case it
Summer
hasn't
solstice,
been
please.
completely
Sip,
apparent,
sip.
those people that I helped,
That you hurt first. And then you fucked up and you gave them a second chance. And your God did the same thing to you. And you're mad at us because you fucked up again. And we took action. Because we couldn't let you fuck up again.
you didn't even ask me why I tried to do what I did.
You
You
tried
killed me
to...
without a second thought.
It seems I witnessed something that I didn't like, and I don't know what I witnessed. I don't know exactly how it played out. I don't know what effects of a spell that you didn't realize you were casting, but that shows a lack of knowledge in your own power, in your own control. And that was what I didn't trust you with in the first place.
To help you. Listen, just listen. I tried to move you out of the way of that beast, because otherwise it could have potentially killed all of us, because you wouldn't have known this. It was controlling you. Not physically, but mentally.
I
It
know
made you
that.
see us. It made you see us as your enemies.
I
It
understand
made you see us as
that.
something that we are not.
What
okay?
about Bentley? The same thing happened to Bentley.
Yes, and he was out of the way. You were not. I was trying to get you out of its way.
What
to
did you
help
cast?
you.
What did you do? What did
I
you do that
tried
you were
to-
trying to move us?
I tried to thunderous step you out of the way of that doorway. Forgetting that it caused.
Actually laughs in character and then
Mischief
gets
is also
out of the
laughing
booth.
in character.
Forgetting that it caused a sound to be heard throughout the entire dungeon. I was thinking that I wanted to get you out of the way to heal you.
Now it does damage
Because
too.
in case you forgot, I can heal too.
I understand.
I
that
was
you-
trying to help you.
I understand you were trying to help, but do you not see that those actions cause damage? Do you see that you did not think the action through? Do you not understand that I was terrified of
making
death and
a
I still
decision.
experienced it in that place?
Not at that moment.
And that is why you might have been put
Because-
out of the way. I got you out of the way, is what it sounds like. Because you were going to hurt the rest of them, and me.
Not for
I
nothing.
wasn't going to hurt anyone except for those who were attacking us.
Sounds like you hurt all of us. I get up.
At this
just
point,
wanna-
Miguel actually would have walked over and been like,
Hey, guys, this sounds like a really important conversation that they're having here, but
I actually probably stand up right in his face and like move aside. Actually,
Kev's already left the
yeah,
table.
Kev is gone.
Kev laughed and then left the table.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Gesturing aside, can you do me a favor and not kill the buzz in here?
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry.
I think we should
I'm
retire
gonna-
to our rooms.
No, it's
I
okay.
think that's a
We'll
very
be done
good idea.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't pass the
Please
vibe
be
check.
done here.
And Cryotear heads for the door and leaves.
I'm gonna follow Cryotear.
Okay.
Wait, can I sow a seed of doubt?
I'm sorry. Say it one more time, Jenny.
Sow a seed of doubt.
If you so choose.
Oh, I like the
am.
glasses.
Got you, babes. Bentley, I know you're so nice. And really the heart of the group, actually. Just know that this guy didn't give a shit that Mischief died. Just keep that in mind. And then I leave.
Neither did you. I leave too.
Inspiration point, Brian.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't hear it.
Neither did you.
Well, I was around. I didn't go skulk off in the corner. I'm just saying.
I
That's
would
Kev
like
is
to point out
peeking
that
through.
distance-wise, I was never more than like 30 feet from you guys.
You were observing quietly.
15 feet.
15, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
All the same. Oh.
That was good. It was
First
good.
off,
Good one. It was a good one. It was a little.
Chowski, I already gave you an inspiration point for today. Rachel, one for you because that argument was believable.
That was good.
Thank you.
It's almost like you're an actress. It's almost like you're trained in acting.
I do my thing.
Was like, do I need to step in here?
I was about to try to, but then everyone started leaving.
So you guys all got up and left the booth?
Everyone but you, yeah. What's Stretch doing first and foremost?
He's really disappointed, dude. He's really cut up about this.
I'll go pick up my knife.
Oh,
Kev doubles back to grab the knife.
Forgot this.
Did Kev go outside? Like,
No,
leave?
I think I'm gonna go.
Did you go up to her room? Because I totally would like want to find you and go like come to my room.
Oh my. No, I think Kev is just going to the bar, I guess.
Do you actually double back for your knife? Genuinely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my
Okay.
knife.
So, Stretch, you sit there, disappointed, cut up, dumbfounded. And you see Kev walk over and reach for his knife. What are you doing?
You gonna sit back down?
I guess now it's chill. Yeah, I'll sit down. Yeah, we got drinks here.
There's like a little bit of relief on
Yeah,
Stretch's
there's-
face when you say that.
There's a whole like Cryotear's whole thing and Kev's whole thing of beer or whatever was given.
We actually have a lot. I was gonna go to the bar, but then I just realized that there's like a lot of beer here.
There's
Yeah,
full-
mine's still there, so whoever wants to take it, just take
Yeah.
it.
Kev just drinks out of whatever drink is in front of him. He actually does not care if it's his or not.
Does he prestidigitate a crazy straw for the drinks?
It's not
No,
how the prestidigitation
No.
works, but all the
Does he
same.
summon one? Does he
He uses
find
mage
one?
hand and drinks with mage.
With his hands, just fucking
No, mage
Keep talking and
hand.
you run to the bathroom. I'll be able to listen.
like to hold the glass. You bet you're just scooping water with your
Actually, I'm
mage
also
hand, just
going
like
to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
that's barbaric.
exactly.
No, Kev
I
just
didn't
sits
get the
back
memo. Are
down
we leaving?
because he suddenly realizes
Oh,
that there's
bye-bye.
like a. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, we're method
Jesus.
acting now. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, I know it doesn't, but Rachel's shirt looks like it just has burn holes on it.
I
Like
didn't
just it's
realize.
burnt up or whatever that is on the chair. Anyways,
Oh yeah, it's her like burrito, like a
yeah.
yeah.
Mm,
Oh, so
burrito
they
It
are
bucket.
does
burn
look like
marks.
that
Okay.
though.
Um.
No, Kev will sit back down. I think
Okay.
So
he got
guys,
up
how
in
we
the.
doing? How we doing?
You're
How we
not
feeling?
here.
I'm just asking out of
Get the
character.
fuck out of you.
Pretty good.
Fine, I'll get up again.
Oh.
No,
Kelsey.
Kowski, no!
He's gone.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
that
on my
was,
funny glasses.
That was dramatic.
Oh no. Put
Yeah,
the glasses on like he's Ash Ketchum.
Everything's sketched like really weird again.
Oh,
I should also point out that I've had 4 shots, but this glass is like 3 ounces, so do
Yeah,
the
I saw you
math.
knock back one of those shots. I was like, that's not a. That's
Goddamn.
that's big.
Good.
Also, this is probably one of my favorite shot glasses in pink swirly, in like fancy pink typage with like a little white swirlies around it. It says, "I'm the fucking birthday girl."
I love that.
Love that.
So, yeah.
I
I
just
just
have a
say,
regular
like,
glass.
My favorite shot glass is like I think one I got from Nashville.
I actually have. It's funny you say that you were doing it out of a regular glass, Felb. I have an actual
Oh no,
rocks
it's from
glass.
Dave and Buster's.
In
Even
Nashville.
better.
That's amazing. This has a Jolly Roger on it, and it says "Name your poison." And then on the back it says Swabby 2 ounces, Rum Runner 4 ounces, Swashbuckler 6 ounces, and Pirate 8 ounces.
Yar.
You're
This was $1 at Goodwill.
Nice.
Glassy.
One of my
Classy and
friends.
glassy.
One of my friends got me that from Salem, Massachusetts.
Famous for the
I have
pirates.
Oreos.
Hell yeah, dude!
Nice.
I've got Oreos in the kitchen as well.
Hey, you have Oreos? Why the fuck
I have
aren't you
Italian
sharing?
ice. That's the only sweet thing I get.
Ooh, that actually
I'll walk down the
sounds-
street and he can share with me.
Got some Luigi's.
Dropping
Not gonna
in
lie,
my dropping in my chat said
Luigi's
10 out of
sounds good
10
right
eyes
now.
of death from Rachel. I just wanted to share that.
Yes, you did have Eyes of Death, and it was good.
Everybody gets
you.
fucking inspiration for today. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Mm.
Between Kev blowing up a Bendy's, Rachel being Rachel,
Me actually fucking
apparently giving
acting
the
for
best
once.
comeback I've heard in a while.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was snappy.
Accurate comeback at that. Chowski's
Kevin
role
Lee
play,
hears what he wants to hear.
Me actually role
Clearly.
playing for once in my life.
and I'm sure Felper, you're about to come up with something. So blow me out of
I
the
don't
water.
know.
Maybe.
I should like to point out that this was full when we started the session.
Jesus Christ, man.
Ruh-roh.
Felpy, go ahead.
I've only done 4 shots. Given they're big, but still.
Felpy!
Elborino.
Yeah, let's go! Felper, let's go! Drama!
What were you gonna say?
No,
what were
don't
you
do
gonna
all that.
say? What were you gonna say?
I think he's
no,
just
I don't-
vibing.
Do the
No, I don't
thing.
know. Yeah, I think
Kev goes back to get his knife.
wow. That was a low roll. I just made a little insight roll to see how clued in stretches to Kev's current state and foreseeable state, and it's a 14 total.
All right.
I don't really know. Yeah, that was a lot, huh? Man? Yeah, I take the
Yeah,
beer, I
that's
finish
dramatic.
it, I pull out the flask, and I start pouring rum into the glass.
I hold up my glass.
Hell yeah.
I hold up somebody else's glass because I don't have.
Yeah. Hey, oh, that's still got beer in it, but
Just mix it.
That
It's same taste. It's all awful.
inwardly, that kind of hurts. Outwardly, what a goofy guy. And I pour like a little bit of rum into your swill. And man, that was a lot, huh?
Yeah, that was dramatic.
Hey, did you kill Did you kill Cryotear?
No.
Okay, yeah, that would be insane.
I think maybe he's just crazy.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
No, I think he's like actually like in the terms of this bar tripping.
On God, dude.
Oh, on gods.
On God, no cap.
No,
do you-
I'm gonna keep it a
It's
buck
no
with
cap.
you. That guy is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
The
Do you
Raven
guys
Queen?
do you guys smell that gas lighting? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
No, to be fair, in this instance, Kev genuinely does not know that he killed Cryotear.
No, but he's calling him crazy.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that, yeah,
that's
okay,
true.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
love
what that
my
was
player.
about. I think
I don't know, man. Something about that lab was
you
crazy.
know, he his whole goal was to kill Katarina, and now the job's done, and I think maybe he's just kind of
Hey, man.
going off the sides, you know?
You know, good riddance to her. You know, and
Yeah,
lift the
fucking
glass.
cheers
Yeah.
to Katarina.
He's gone, man. And as you say that about Cryotear, there's like a look flashes across Stretch's face where he's like, "Shit, bro, that's me." Where it wasn't like I wasn't out. No, my life wasn't dedicated to killing her. But now that she's gone, and so is my original crew, I'm like, well, shit. I guess it's got to be this crew. And then this crew is also falling apart at the seams, and I'm just like,
Boy.
Can I tell you something? And
Yes.
my glass is already empty again, and I'm filling it again with more rum.
Yeah.
I start like fidgeting with my new beard. On my watch, you remember the night that we spent in the lab? On my watch, I used the staff to. I saw my parents, dude. I have a brother.
You have a brother?
I have a brother. He's like this big. He's like so cute.
Like a little
I saw
baby
them. They were on
brother?
a. Huh?
Like a little baby brother?
Kev,
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for being real Kev right here.
bingo. I need you to give me a Christmas saving throw for a moment. You have to beat a
Yes.
10.
Alright. That
Baby debuff.
I think I can always beat a 10 because mine is plus 11, so yeah.
In this moment, hearing about someone that you genuinely care about, not
Yeah.
just, some random passerby, some
1%.
random girl whose face you may not care if you melt. This person you do care about. And Kev shines through. Continue.
Cool. You have a baby brother?
Yeah, I don't know what his name is, but I was able to talk to them somehow. They were up on a mountain. It was like I shot across the world, like my eyes and my senses. I'll be honest, I was not keeping watch really good because I wasn't in that room anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was halfway across the world. And you know what's crazy is they were on a mountain really close to Phandalin. You remember Phandalin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like really close. I've swooped over Phandalin.
You were so
I could
close.
practically see Harbin shitting his pants. I was that, It's that
Can't
close.
wait to make him shit his pants again.
Yeah, dude, shit his little britches. And
Digitate the bridges.
and it was crazy because they were on the mountain and I could see them, and then they were somehow like they could hear me, and I told them. I told them I was coming. I told them I would see them really soon.
So you're gonna go see them?
I have to. Yeah, after. I'll be honest, after that monk kicked the shit out of me in the temple, I realized that I'd been neglecting something that nobody should really ever neglect. And that was my family.
Yeah.
But I'm torn because if I leave, then I'm neglecting like you and like Bentley, and it really hurts, man. I don't feel like I know what to do, but I feel like I have to make up my mind really soon, like tomorrow.
I mean, look, man. I've been really trying. Well, most of my life I tried to make my dad happy. Everything I did was to make him happy, and really I think at the end, no, I know at the end he hated me the whole time. And if you have the option to maybe go and make your parents aware and to notice you, and they seem to want that, like, you gotta go, you have to.
I told them that I would be there as soon as I could be. And it's been 3 months. To them, it's been 3 months. All winter and spring has passed.
Is that not as soon as you could be?
They don't know. I thought it was 2 days, but we missed winter and spring. Winter's their favorite season, Kev.
Isn't it just spring that we missed? Because it was the
I don't know.
beginning of spring?
It was
no,
fall. Oh no, sorry. It was fall in the forest.
Yeah.
Stretch could just be wrong.
Oh.
Be exaggerating.
No, okay. I
It's like a year and a half, dog.
No, realistically, you are correct, but like.
Oh, okay.
It could also just be that Stretch is exaggerating.
Like
He's
it's been...
upset and exaggerating.
I was just making sure.
Well, Kev also doesn't know spans of times, so.
It's okay.
But...
I was just checking.
Classic Kev. We missed winter and spring. It's been like 3 years. I just feel terrible, man. I feel like I can't. Any decision I make is just doomed.
I mean, man, the difference is your parents went to see you. And,
brother. I have a little brother.
You have a little brother.
Oh, they fucked. Oh.
Oh. I didn't need to know
like
that.
Like recently. Ugh.
I didn't need to know that.
Ugh.
Man, your parents actually went to see you.
I think.
And so, well, they fucking contacted you in some mumbo jumbo sense in some weird way.
They said that they were told that I would be there. I don't know how they knew that, but I don't know
All
how a lot
I'm
of things work, you know.
saying is I would die for that. And I'm sure you said you'd get there as soon as possible. You're getting there as soon as possible. And I'll make sure of it. Because I never got that, and I never will get that. So, I want you to have that.
Stretch's eyes kind of water up a little bit, and I lean across the table And I just pull you into like a really aggressive hug.
Yay!
You like smelling beard and shit.
Yeah, all the gross smells.
Yeah. And while we're like locked in like that, I'm like, that's why you've got to remember to cherish this family that you've made, because you don't have the family that you were born into anymore. You've got to hold on to these people close. I guess I'm talking about Bentley, but I guess other people can make their way in.
You'll always be part of my family.
Thanks, Kev. You can come to our mountain. When I figure out what my address is, I'll get it to you.
I don't know what addresses are, but I'll figure it out.
I'll give you a mountain and an elevation. How about that? That's how far you gotta go.
He knows what mountains are.
I do know what mountains are.
That's such a great start, bud.
I'll figure it out.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
With
Starts
not
like,
a
yeah,
dry
he
eye-
breaks away and like sort of wipes a little bit.
With no dry eyes in this room, Bentley and Cryotear, simultaneous to this, storming out of this bar. What are y'all doing?
Back to evil.
I walk out of the bar. Excuse me for a second.
My eyes are actually watering from that. That was like so freaking cute.
That was adorable.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Anyway, back to angry.
Anyway,
Cryotear's
back to
gonna be
anger.
walking out of the
It's evil.
bar. A combination of just, given the situation, general combination of angry and upset.
Hmm. If Crowtier is, storming off, then I'm trailing quietly for some time for kind of say, hey, Crowtier, hey,
Hey, Bentley.
wanna go sit by the harbor with me for a bit? I think staring out into the abyss of the ocean might be good for both of us right now.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
We're gonna kind of quietly trudge along and in a spot, just I'm imagining legs dangling over the water.
The entire time we walk is just
Quiet and
in
awkward.
silence, neither of us trying to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then we just sit down. I sit down, legs dangling over the edge that we're sitting on. I'm assuming it's the side of
A pier.
the side of a pier, yeah.
I would like to.
Legs
like-
dangling off, hands on his fucking knees, just
I'd like to set the scene for just a moment. The juxtaposition of these two emotionally drained, emotionally damaged warlocks
Mm.
against the backdrop of a reveling city. There is streamers and partiers and merriment abound, and you have these two guys seated on a pier.
Is it dark?
Oh, it's very dark, yeah. At this point, it's about 9:30. The sun has fully set. It is a new moon night specifically, so the only light
Oh.
is
It's dark.
oil lanterns that are soon to be turned off,
Um,
and the scintillating of the stars.
End the large fire.
No, this is out in. Okay, so there is a lighthouse, but even that's being doused. So
I'd say
So,
9:30.
the occasional firework, maybe.
9:30 in the
I
summer.
was thinking
It's
of the
dark,
Wendy's.
but it's not dark.
oh, true. You do see the glow of the bendies in the
bendies.
The
background.
bendies, yeah.
We hear the sirens of the
It
fucking
is-
fire
it is
department.
a awestruck explosion. Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that the map now says no longer a Bendy's.
You're welcome.
That is amazing.
But
I was
Uh,
waiting for something to bring it up.
that's fucking great. So Cryoteer's obviously going to be sitting on the pier, legs dangling, hands just like his elbows. You know, when you're sitting, just
Bentley is gonna
hands
pick
on
up.
your knees, facing your hands, just trying to breathe to yourself. Just wipe your eyes, get yourself centered.
Mhm. Bentley will try to, slow down and sync his breath up with him for a bit. He's gonna pick up a rock. He's gonna put a little bit of Eldritch Blast into it as he fucking skips it.
As he skips the rock, I'm gonna go for the flask of holy water again. And just
I'm just gonna say to him, like, hey, mind if I get a sip of that?
Bentley, just for the
Yeah,
shits
go
and giggles
for
of it, give me an attack roll with the with Eldritch Blast.
It's a natural one.
It skipped once.
but that tracks for the moment. Holy shit.
It's the
Give me
most
that
on
flask.
point natural one I think I've ever seen.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna. It's kind of fun as I hand you a rock. It's not even that. It's.
It's not even fun.
God, I
I'm
fucking
also gonna
suck at
take the
this.
rock and I'm gonna skip it. But also put Eldritch Blast behind it.
You roll a 20.
20.
So he just
So
has to be.
I'm gonna take the rock too, flip it around in my hand and chuck it with Eldritch Blast behind it. And it's a 29.
Does he hit the ocean?
It skips about 30 some odd times before into the water, and you see the carcass of a fish just rise to the surface.
I was gonna say, as you look upon the rock as it skips across the water, it seems to accelerate.
What is it? The expanding the universe?
It just
I love
starts
that.
flying.
Bentley's just gonna see that and just be like, could you show me? I suck at this. Clearly, can you show me how to do that?
I'll show you at a different time when I'm clear of mind.
No, that's fair. Fuck it. We're gonna practice now, and I'd like to just imagining we're shooting this shit and tossing rocks with Eldritch Blast to them.
Okay.
Free Eldritch
Um,
Blast for a
each of
story
them-
moment.
Yeah.
Wait, what is your Eldritch Blast's color again?
Mine it bounces back and forth between green and red.
Okay, so it's gonna be a rainbow while we do it, because mine's purple. Anyways.
Perfect.
Very Christmas.
We've had
A day.
or 90.
Yes.
I I don't have memory of I just want to say I don't have memory of what you were speaking about, but I can hear the passion. I believe you. And
You don't have memory of it, but I do.
No.
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
only
put
one who does.
a hand on his arm. Sounds really fucking hard, man.
Rough bite.
They killed me. I was just trying to help. And they killed me.
No.
It was a genuine mistake.
It happens. It happens, man.
I've only ever wanted to help. Only. And the one time that I try and I fuck up, they kill me. Well, I can't even defend myself.
I'm sorry, pal. That's really fucking hard.
And
I
then
literally can't even imagine that.
the Raven Queen comes to me and she says, "You're not done here." And she brings me back and she heals the wound, so I have the scar from it. I'm the only one that knows. I'm the only one who knows.
Sorry, pal.
What
I
am I
can't.
what am I supposed to do now? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Because I'm the only one that knows that this genuinely happened. I can't tell if they believe me or not.
I know one thing you should do. Just gonna grab his head and pull him in closer.
What?
I'm just
What?
no. I'm
Hmm?
I'm just pulling you into my shoulder. It's okay to hurt.
Not when I was killed by two people who are still standing in front of me. And have no idea that they did what they did.
Can't even imagine. It's so brutal, man.
I was
I
awake and looking them in the eyes when it happened, and I couldn't do a goddamn thing.
sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry you remember that. Wish I wish I could wipe that from your memory the same way as for me. Sorry you're hurting, buddy. I
I don't know what to do.
all I can say is
At this point, I'd like to touch Bentley's head and project to him the memories of what happened that night.
I thought you were
Or
gonna
that
erase
day.
his memory. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, huh?
POV.
No, I
You
want
get
him to
stabbed in the
see.
neck.
I want him to see what actually happened.
Cryotier, the world's best porn director. He'll give you the straight POV.
Put on this GoPro.
Sorry, continue.
Well, he projects the memories.
Oh my god. I'm projecting the memories. You tell him what happened.
Bentley, you are taken back to the hallway in which all of this happened. You see, almost like from a bird's eye view in this relatively cramped space. You see yourself fighting against your friends. You see Mischief fighting against her friends, yourself included. And, excuse me, you watch as Cryotier lunges forward to grab a now conscious Mischief, and Mischief herself lean back to avoid his hand. And the moment his foot hits the ground, a sudden thwack echo throughout the hallways, and the subsequent of these grotesque creatures, and the shutting off of the lights following shortly thereafter. Fast forwarding in less than an hour or so, you are greeted with the memory of Cryotear has been explained the whole time of Kev and Mischief standing over his body, gripping this knife together and just shoving it into his neck.
Well, actually,
Then
I didn't help shove the knife. Remember, I did the pressure point thing.
No, Kev killed him.
Oh, okay, my fault. I thought both of you did. I
Nope.
No.
misremembered. My fault.
No, my
Kev killed him.
contribution was
Kev had a promise. Kev told him he has no excuse.
and yeah, no, you saw the fucked up, like, hey, want to see something fucked up, and did the pressure point thing, so we couldn't move.
Yeah.
Hey. My bad. I
It's all
misremembered.
Bentley's just gonna quivering and just tear or two will just come down his eyes and just.
You see that I've been distant now, right?
You do.
It's not that I didn't care that she died. I was keeping my distance because I didn't know what was going to come from that situation, or any situation afterwards.
We're scared. Felt danger. The people that you're supposed to trust. That about right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you had to go through, experience that, pal, and are experiencing that.
Do you know?
Only thing I want to say.
Do you know what I originally wanted to do before I almost died the first time? Do you know? I don't think so, because I never told anybody. When I was only serving as a paladin to my god, I wanted to make sure that I. Give me 1 second.
Gotta confirm the details.
Listen. As I didn't know as a half-orc that I would have been included in this, but I'm sure you, as a much more worldly person than I, have been aware of the conflict between the orcs and the gnomes, correct? You know that they hate each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to try and fix everything that was wrong with that, conflict. I wanted to try and amend the wounds that were wrought between the orcs and the gnomes. And I realize I'm only half orc in nature, but I wanted to try and fix that. So it is in my nature to want to try and fix wrongs done to people. And I messed up once in the attempt to try and right a wrong in this situation, and I was killed without a second thought. And the only reason that I am here right now talking to you in this moment is because a deity intervened. That is the only reason that I am here talking to you right now.
It's rough, buddy.
All I want to do is help people.
Hey.
I don't normally go to people for assistance in trying to fix what is a perceived wrong, but what in your mind do you think I should do to try and convey that this was a genuine act that I was trying to do, and that I didn't know what the total consequences of this action would have been? Because I want to make sure that it is known across all parties so there is no misconception that I was trying to do what was right in this situation. What
Can I
should
be
I
honest,
do?
buddy? Can I be honest?
Go ahead, please.
In a weird way, you already have. You changed up your methods. You went from what was it, a thunder step to to using the Eldritch Blast to push them away. Oh, and it sounds like you were given a blessing, a second chance to make things right. And honestly, buddy, we're already getting that. We're on this weird, crazy, fucked up mission to prevent this piece of shit fucking wizard from destroying the whole world and everybody in it. That is your second
How?
chance. Hold on. That is your second chance to save the orcs, the gnomes. And all you can do at this point, you can't reconvey the intentions of what how didn't happen. All you can do is act with your best, moving forward, saving. Again, dude, I'm a scientist. I fail all the fucking time. I grew up. I I was an orphan. Nobody fucking. I had one person in my life. Nobody chose us.
I was too. I was raised by gnomes. I was a half-breed, but I was raised by the gnomes nonetheless.
And it
So
sounds like there
I
was.
understand.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that punishment. I agree with you. I think it was too harsh. I
At
think it was
this point,
short-sighted, and I do think that it was hasty from those
at
two
this
in that world.
at this point, he's gonna point to his neck and say, "See this scar right here?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's only been there since the combat situation from that hallway with that monster occurred. From that point on, I'm the only one that knows that. Do you think, in any way, that if I showed them, or at least mischief, in this way, do you think if I showed her what I showed you just now, do you think she would understand at all? Or no? The difference between what I did and what I have done since then.
Guys,
why?
interest of time, I'm cutting you off in 2 minutes.
Okay.
I think that Mischief would understand. You were trying your best. We were all scared. That was one of the most terrifying sequences any of us have ever gone through. I think at the very least, if you show her, or if you show her through memories or action, or new actions, at least show her the feelings that you are willing to save. And at the very least, I think there can be an understanding that would prevent it from ever happening ever again.
I will say, based off of what you've said, we've been, at the very least, cordial in the entire time that we've known each other, and I will accept that for what it is. And I haven't decided yet, but either through action or through memory, through a private conversation, I will show her what happened. And hopefully that will describe my, decision to be comprehensive of every interaction we ever have with each other, but hopefully things will go up from here, because I don't want to be at odds with anybody.
No.
I want to help. And through what I've shown you, I hope you see that I do want to help. I want to be part of this. I just don't know if anybody else other than you will see that.
I'm going to.
And at that, I'm going to cut it there.
One last word.
Mhm.
This is when I'll pull them in. I'll help you find a way. It's for them to see it.
Before I
The
cut
way?
over. Before
And
I cut.
I hand him the glass. The
Holy water.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Holy water.
Before I cut to Rachel to end us off, because she's been waiting patiently. Take a shot challenge every time Brian says "buddy."
I
I
think
just-
Josie already has met
Oh
that.
no.
Boy.
Hydrate for
Oh,
the
boy.
people.
I'll take a sip today.
Oh, hydrate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Everyone take a hydrate.
I would, but I'm out of alcohol.
I don't
I'm
have
on
water near me.
our water shit.
Could do
I
water.
don't
Yeah,
have any.
there's no-
I don't have any water near me either. I'll do it later.
Mine's in my car.
Listen, you don't cheers with water. That's bad luck.
You're right, actually. Mischief.
Mm-hmm. Would you
Roughly.
Would you care to let me explain? Because Mischief was the first to stand up and leave the table and storm past the barkeep before Cryo-Tear shortly left after, right? And then followed by Bentley. It's a movement. Yeah, it's a movement.
Yes.
What happened actually was, as she disappeared into the crowd and became out of view, she cast etherealness and turned around and followed Cryo-Tear and Bentley and listened to their entire conversation.
Hell yeah.
The realization. The realization.
And just,
Oh my god.
she probably sat between the stones and just sat right in front of their faces and listened to the whole conversation.
You
almost
didn't get
got
dinged by an
clocked with a
Eldritch
rock.
Blast? Ugh.
Etherealness means you are in a completely different plane, but you're able to experience and listen to what's going on.
Yeah, it's for all intents and purposes,
You're not there,
moral
but you're
plane
there.
invulnerability. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
I can't do anything, but I listen to the whole thing. And probably yells too, like probably in the middle of that conversation
"You
is just like is inputting her own and is like screaming at him and is just like getting it all out right to his face right as he's speaking.
But he doesn't know it.
That he doesn't know it. And frankly, only I know what I said while you were listening because I was saying it all in my head.
You put that rock down. You fucked up.
Yay! Hey!
But as that conversation winds down, she goes back to the bar. She doesn't hear your conversation, but she probably sees Kev and Stretch getting chummy and passes by and just goes up to her room and goes to bed.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And with the revelry continuing and the lot of you in various states of emotional distress or maybe even emotional comfort at this point.
I'm
The
staying up
answer
late
is
with Kev. I'm
yes.
staying up late. If Kev's down to hang, I'm down to hang.
We're hanging. We're
I'll
fucking
sleep on the
hanging.
fucking boat, baby.
I'm
Hell
gonna say
yeah.
that you guys willingly take
This.
1 point of exhaustion for next session then, but
I'm
you
down.
know what? Okay, I'll make a note of that. I don't actually have my notes up right
Of
now,
those
but
two specifically, yes.
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
taking-
guys are all
I'm-
being responsible. We're just fucking. It's the summer
No,
solstice.
I rolled to
Okay.
be genuine with Stretch because I know what's happening and I refuse to be an asshole for this. So I'm taking exhaustion.
that's fine. That's cool. I'm good with that. Brian and Chowski, you guys can message me separately what your characters can decide to do in this moment. But with Mischief going to bed, Kev and Stretch start getting up and deciding to party with the crowd. We
Yeah,
are
let's
going
get
to
local. Let's go.
End the session there.
I love it.
So how was that for fucking acting?
Woo!
My blood! It's so good.
Oh, that had
Listen,
me
I'm,
so
ta-
stressed
I'm
and
taking
emotional.
I'm taking like the first year and a half of never fucking acting and putting it all in.
Yeah,
tonight.
good. It's awesome.
I literally
Shit, dude.
had my guitar waiting here for a moment that never came tonight.
You're welcome.
Next time.
Or maybe
Yep.
Wait,
not.
what
I don't
moment?
know.
You'll see.
I
Find
already
out.
sent it
Yes,
to Majora.
the
answer
answer
is
is
yes.
yes. On
Chelsea,
Dragon Ball Z.
I have roleplay planned for you, just so you know.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
You know
Me?
what?
That
Message me about it. We'll talk.
I won't.
We'll talk.
It'll happen.
You're,
Okay.
She's going fucking cold turkey on this.
I just said, Chesky, your face when I said that I followed you.
She's like,
I was like,
what? She can do that without being noticed because she's in another plane of existence? Fuck.
man, fuck the other plane.
You guys were vibing, but she was fucking vibing.
Whoa. Crazy.
She
So
was
I,
vibing on another plane of existence.
I think it was like a
Whoa.
week and a half ago. I messaged Chowski out of the blue, being like, "I
You
got my
fucking
next,
did.
I got my next gag for D&D, and I'm very excited." And it was just a zoomer. That's it. It
Yeah,
was the only
yeah.
context.
Oh
a
my
I
zoomer.
knew about
God.
it.
That
I knew
sucks.
about it. And within fucking 3 days, I forgot about it. And now today,
It
I'm
was
like,
disgusting.
what the fuck is this?
It was disgusting. I hated it.
Yeah, you made me
I think I
upset.
snatched, honestly.
No, I
the
wanted
drip
to vomit.
was hella.
No,
Okay, great
I
session.
wanted
I'm
to
done.
vomit.
After that, goodbye. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Oh, people are leaving.
We just lost 2 immediately.
That made it so much better.
The
Oh my-
exodus was immediate
Oh my god.
and severe.
Oh my god. That was so incredible. Thank you all for that.
Ryan left too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh man, I got some shit to clip.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, Moochie's gone? Okay, we can shit on him.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh,
Here.
Huh?
Brian is
We're-
gone.
oh, wait, no, he's still here. I didn't see the corner
There's
picture.
the alcohol.
Hey. Shots are
Yeah?
what, 1 ounce?
Not in that fucking
Yeah, you have a
bowl
monster
you're drinking
cup.
out of, dog. Grab the bottle. Show us
Listen,
the bottle.
listen.
Show us the bottle.
Okay.
I love the listen.
From the beginning.
Listen, listen.
We're down to here.
Hombre, 3 shots, my man.
Wait, quick,
No.
you guys.
Shots.
No,
What
no.
out of a
I did 5 shots, and that's a 3-ounce glass, so I technically did 15.
Yes, Moochie?
So, very quickly, one of Felper's viewers is in my chat asking if he would like to make T-shirts for all of us for the campaign.
Yes, he would. Yes,
Is that
he
it?
would.
What?
Yes.
That is. I said instantly yes.
Yes?
I
Yes.
told him to message me
Listen.
pricings, and we'll
Yes.
go from there.
Listen,
So,
it'll be
I'll
a
pitch it.
plain T-shirt. It'll be a plain T-shirt, and in Comic Sans, it'll say, but
but
Do we get like
shit,
our
nothing
names on the
else.
back, like
Yeah.
little sports shirts?
nothing else.
I think
she
it's
said,
no.
or they said it could be personalized. So, like, yeah, that
It'll say "but" on the front, and on the back, it'll say 69
Yay.
and nothing else.
Shut up. That's
I think,
literally
it could be like your character. It could be.
It'll be where the name will be the name of whatever your favorite character is, and it'll say 69 as the number, and that's it.
Oh, do
Yeah.
I put Hilarious or do I put Mischief? The choice.
Do I
Yeah.
put stretch or do I put?
It'll just say
I think
redacted
stretch would be-
69. Redacted.
What if you just
69.
put Dutro on the back? That would be cold.
Ooh. Ooh.
She's behind us.
I
they
kind of want one of those.
they said it is $20 plus shipping.
Okay.
So, like, less than what you get at like any other store anyway. So that's it's not bad.
No,
Well, we
that's
gotta
fucking
figure out what
insane.
it is, what kind of limitations we have as far as like
Anything
designs
that is
and
made for
stuff.
this campaign, I will pay money for.
We need to like we
Because I've
need
been
to
playing
talk
this for
deets.
now over 2 years.
We need to talk deets.
Let's take
Yeah.
this offline.
Yeah, I'm going to make a group chat with all of us.
Yes.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
And
we'll figure it out.
yeah, Stoned Hippie. That's
It's
Incredible.
Stone Hippie!
It's Stone Hippie. Hey.
Stone
Uh,
Hippie!
That's
Oh.
like literally. I mean, my night was already made because of this, but like that was the 30-pound cherry that
Oh
just
my
dropped on
gosh.
top of my cake.
Wait, Stone Hippie is very good at art. They post their art in my Discord.
Where
sick. Hey, yeah,
where
I've
are
got an
we
art channel. I
streaming,
wanna see it.
man?
So
Or rating. What are we?
I told
69.
Amphibian Slot that I would rate off to him because
Oh,
he
is
judges my-
Amphibian Slot streaming?
Do it.
Yes, he is.
Amphibian slut?
No,
Yeah,
Amphibian
slot.
Slot. What the fuck? Absolutely.
SLO
SL
or U?
SLAUGHT.
That is not how I would have guessed. The
Like
spelling.
slaughter, but without the ER.
Slout?
Sure. Slaft.
S laughed.
Yes. Oh my
Yes,
god,
laughed.
we're whole heckin' rating Amphibian Slot. Absolutely 110%.
Oh frick.
I still want to talk if anyone wants to. Well, I know Jenny and I are deaf talking, so.
I'm gonna be here for
Okay.
at least a little bit longer.
Okay, I'm deaf meeting. Hang on. Oh my god! We're rating Amphibian Slot. Thank you everyone for hanging out. If you're leaving, thank you so much for watching me. If you want to come over in this raid and be a fantastic lurker at the bare minimum to Amphibian Slot, please do. Holy fucking shit, I did not know Amphibian Slot streamed. So we're gonna go we're gonna go. I almost said something that we are not going to do, but we're gonna go have a good time. They're currently streaming Evil West, so please go ahead and hang out. This is gonna be a good time. I'm initiating this raid. Thank you so much, to Old Skelly Nerd. What a fantastic name. I need to go follow them back immediately, actually. Look at everyone doing their little raid offs. It's so cute. Jenny says a good night. Jenny's waving. Oh, Felper left. All right. Dude, Skelly Nerd, I need to check out this freaking channel. All right, let's get over there, team. Have a fantastic night. You guys are fantastic, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh shit, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning for some more Tears of the Kingdom. All right. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye-bye.